Hey, I'm glad to see me so.
That's why they find to lock. Have you gone live?
Yes, we are live on Laugh and Learn.
Wash, she don't post the same attack. Congo, sir. You like so Rasta. Hello, everybody. Are they fine?
That Isaac may fix the light.
Which one? You one?
Yes. They fine now.
Country.
You know they fine again. Hey.
Okay, so this is a session of the Badesede or beat you CV of ask Kobos anything, any question.
Congratulations for that ICT degree.
CV don't graduate. CV not a big girl. CV not graduate with a big G. Yeah. The only girl is set up for America, so they finish pay school fees of 72 million. Now, so CV say when you go West Senior, you say money, the same undertaking.
Yeah.
SB. Thank you so much, Bernice. So we not really go any live today. I want to ask me any question. I want to start first with Rasta. We can meet again Rasta on questions there. I was shocked, you go chocolize. So this is a session of Ask Kobos. Rasta, miss, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Married.
Yes.
I will ask you a question about this marriage. I'm going to discuss about plenty things that they have for the marriage.
I want to ask you about the
marriage. And they understand.
My head is select. My head
is select. My head is gather. First question. Broke me the coconut, mama.
I say, ma.
I
want to ask you, say. I hear some news.
Which news? Give me.
I hear some news about this marriage.
So the married waiting. But some person don't ask first question first. Kobos, why you know the dance again?
Before I want to call this married palaver, we use day because still I want to talk about this marriage.
I want to say my castle life day what I want to do. I don't want to drop my head for 500 about my lipstick. Are they here? Are they here?
No run my house.
Second one, I'm coming. Okay, Solange. But when my first go for Solange own, for Kaya own. Kobos, why you know the dance again? You know, say I be the dance a lot of secular music. So now I don't marry pastor. I tone and down. But I still like music. Secondly, mommy Kobos, are you pregnant? Rasta, is Kobos pregnant?
Nope.
Kobos is not pregnant.
Not yet.
Belinda Sako, hi, sweetheart. Hi, baby. My people then this. Miss Gold. I don't know. Is Kobos pregnant? Now Rasta know all about me, so he go answer that question. Nobody say I don't move the belly. So what will be the problem? Kobos had killed the baby. I heard some guy, Kobos is on work, give me some makes you move belly. That we say social media.
So don't send believe anything.
They don't send if you give a tumbu school. It's our vast first speaking. Only a baba shaba for my head eh. Oh, see, we don't graduate though. Hey, we got to cover that graduation thing. Please, my Cameroon sister, please, can you make please with Shella? I'm your big sister. I don't mind because I'm small. Please, dear, I'm begging. I don't have any problem with Shella. Do I? I don't. I don't have any problem with Shella.
About una so.
We not get no problem.
Okay. So I think we go preferably invite these people with so many questions. May they come up. I see plenty interesting questions. So I'll put the link down the comment section so that una fit send the request. You know, find more the ask question for backward keyboard them. You go find more come up on the video.
Kobos, why are you married to a pastor and you are playing ungodly music? First of all, before I got married to a pastor, my page has promoted a lot of Cameroon artists. Secular music differs. Pastors too enjoy music, but the music must have a content that reflects on good things. Music about love is not bad, but when you start listening to music like let's talk about baby, let's talk about me and you, then that one no fine. I cannot listen to such music, and that's why I stopped dancing. Because before I go play my music, I go dance, but now I just do my life. I'm sure I've respected my husband's calling enough. And then before I used to always expose my chest, so I know me no. But people don't stand up or up. So I the only coach me, but I will still dress. But I've really changed my outfit. A lot of people who know me before, they really see say this man is the God of the handwork of God there for my life. So are the people that they applaud me, I don't overchange over. Chai. Now that I go off for my ascent for up Elijah, but I not say.
There's some kind of
Second for Jesus. Second for Jesus. But I not second for Jesus.
No, not trouble this.
I put fun. Yes, next question.
They say some person say introduce yourself.
Yes, Lucy. Okay, I'm Kobolistic Kobos Bambas Enanga Monono Jabia Epuse Obazere Bon Kumba Leaf Limbe rebelled disowned state in Boya, single mother of a son, a daughter, married to a man of God, the third child of my father. Pretty on the face, stick around the waist, sacrifice the body for the face. AKA face. When I never hear about shape book, now only Facebook. Now never hear say shape book. When I not draw a structure for ID card, AKA fine for face, fine for waist, stick for waist. That's Kobos for sure. Next question. The way to now. Auntie B, you already read the question, no? My sister Belinda Sakoda name long sote.
My phone the word pinned link.
Ma pin the question. Kobos figo fufu. So, but you can say, I really see you for Dubai, mom. That trip, John live and so it don't pass.
So, Amma Eku Victorine Tasha say, why are you still in Cameroon? Strong question.
Christianity does not mean we shouldn't applaud talents. Any question I know if you answer, no answer. Ask me any question.
Parisian. Jet Set is about to step in.
Mommy Kobosidi. Well, let's go say.
Kobos is not pregnant.
When time for born, when the belly enter, now no.
We do go for me for the page. We don't know because we need you now.
What do you appreciate most about your followers? Okay, so person ask me question. So, okay, what do you appreciate most about your followers? My followers say they know how to defend me, my mommy. So person she love to place on the way. So person don't bring up my name. Then you don't say the person we just bring up my name and see how loyal it be. They get. It's another year that grass coach man allow I just like problem. Then the person I'm my friend, they decide about me say, "Couples, that's so they love you." Hey, I say yes, no, because they coach me, man. And then I like the fact say they know how they be very cooperative. Then I always listen to una advice. Kobos no chewing gum, no tram. Kobos no do so, no do. Kobos no reply, no reply. Kobos no answer, no answer. I hear una le white man doke. Una no so. I hear una le white man doc. Kobos next time no when I can old trico. Okay. Kobos next time do so. Okay. I hear una. Hey. Now instead una get for the appreciation because the word hear una. Anything I can write for inbox. Kobos for my say, okay, thanks. I don't hear mama, no problem. I no do am again. Next time, no do that. Say I no do am again. Okay, so person and me say, wait, I still do Cameroon.
Hey, Kobos, go leave me one for you. Can you just exit like that, madam? Come back here. Then I'll bring it back.
Sorry. I don't come back. Sorry. Actually, Rasta no way I can't do Cameroon. I was not well, una know my are strong, so I was actually very sick
because project. You get a lot of documents. We need from Cameroon. They say, what has been your greatest challenge so far?
Rasta, yeah, internet.
What has been your greatest challenge so far?
My greatest challenge is the fact that I have to manage my content and still be a representative of a church. It's not easy because my husband he called as a pastor, therefore reflect on my life. So it didn't make him so tell them a story in the street like before. So people can write and say, Kobos, the first time in the Nang Jakri, but now we see as the censor your words. You know, now the only challenge is that I get away. I try for fix myself where I not gonna really be trashy, messy, vulgar, but I get for still give my message in a humorous manner. Now all that has been my greatest challenge. And then another challenge where I be used to get maybe now some of the lies the way they used to bring up Facebook, but then I can't flare them. I know look them again. That was even before the wedding. So since we are married, when I the Congo bring the man, I just forget about that one. Then last to be the always encourage me. Forget, go live, forget. I remember Sunday where me and Rasta began some challenge with some that talk what me so tell what explain am. I walk camera so. He says, so you know, go live. I then go no live again. And then go. I don't tire. He said, oh, see you. You don't tire. You never see no nothing. More the sticker. Then the next day, the one way come out, the rest just take a laptop, broke up for one. The next day, the one way here, just take a laptop, broke up for one. He vex sote. So we get our own challenges and too. It used to feel like me the vexy, but you know, like person where you don't really receive a lot of arrows, especially on major people. They look up to me. And then I say, Kobos, but the way you take and Mrs. Talk say, na so no, me will take my own so. What inspired you to become a motivational speaker? Okay, might explain a bit about my childhood. I did not grow up with my mom. I grew up with my dad. So I come up from a polygamous home. So that alone is enough motivation. And then growing up, you know, I've not beget anybody where I be feel cry to apart from Rasta. I not beget anybody but I feel explain my problem. You know, so that in those phone no be if you call your mommy or if you contact your mommy far. So most often I be always feel half of my life I go through depression. But you know, I remember say when I be born where now only Rasta. That means that day either for Belgium where it looks for Facebook. My friend Dibo posts picture. Congratulations to Kobos. You know, no say I don't born. No man for house, no say I don't born. My pregnancy will always be concealed like that. So he called me, say, hey, Kobos, so you there? I see some picking on Facebook. That picking is simple, you never picking. I said, no, I never born, no. I deny. Hey, look, that picking. He said, Kobos, never picking this. They knows. Then I tell you, say, yes, now me, but I the fear. It camp Cameroon. So now only one be stand by me. So a lot, I don't go through a lot of depression. Then my baby daddy took her, abandoned me. That one, another depression. That means the thing stressed me so I finally got China again. And that's on 5 years relationship, no work, another depression before I married. So all my life, I don't get challenges there. And I be person where like I remember Sunday where Rasta called me from Belgium. If he cry, if he get some problem. So I said he cry. I mean, about 5 years ago, as she done my phone ring, that don't get what's up. He start coming, the cry, the expense of a problem. It began a lot of stress. So I tell you some talk. I tell you, say you even cry so where you dey Europe. Me I dey Africa. I dey owe my landlord. I dey owe the one. But I still be me happy. No worry, all things will be fine. It's your wife. I say, couples leave and they talk. We don't tell me so no. It don't really boost me. So I be get some person. Any my friend when know me, they always know say where you get some problem. The first person you get for call and couples because so when they always just na something that live by you are. You know, I just know how to flare something. If you look at let's say over something. If you want CV coming from America, if you heard something that live by you, that's something that have a market. I just want to change the topic. And then the one really focus on problem. They like to focus on solution. So Abu Sieni, where they Canada, Sunday if you get some problem. They call me for Georgie. Now they can make a study social media thing. So my friend Agi and Joe Fede Douala. They don't fire Agi. Then Agi began some serious problem with Timasa. They eat the ore. It just come say, "Come at the camp, boy. I want just see you. I want just see you." So I tell you that say, "Make me tell me about that Georgie place. I don't want two ropo." So I think I tell me now, able to be there for your own corner. So as to the story of Agi, I be the talk for Agi. I tell myself, forget this something that. The fire you remember me. I say me I get work. Me I need work. Me no nothing. But I give the first. I dey me healthy. I dey me strong. I start to call my friend. They don't die. I say if you say no, they go na internship. I say I beg drink something. You must leave you wait to happen. You know only the one be the consoling. I say I give see the light son. Now I head my friend. You see the light son. If you never die, your own over end. I still get hopes. I say my hope you keep people don't enter vanishing. I say they say you should not cast you even give me 10,000 more go lucky. The way I be just talk. You know it just the laugh. He said, you never take something serious. Then that girl can tag me, ask me, say, I get Instagram handle. I say, no, I don't even get smartphone. Last time, you don't buy me some Nokia Lumia, some poor be touch me. I come and go put a transfer for black market. It was crazy. He said, anytime I buy you phone, the seller, anytime I buy you phone. He said, why put in that? I do the whole phone, the snap picture, hungry for my belly. He tell me, say, you really know how to inspire people. He say, me, say, I be there for this, I be get some small problem. But only the talk when you talk, you really need to start something. So that's what it happen.
Kobos, how is your relationship with your in-laws them, especially when it concerns your show and sociality?
Well, my in-laws are very supportive. They don't get them no problem. Even when my master want bring her up like topic, they always say, "But I saw you meet up, you know. No be meet up Kobos like Koboliscos." So my mother-in-law they were. It coming a Kobos the Kobos. It's a Kobos the Kobos now, you know. So why you want, you know, normally this social media, you know, go really bring problem with you and my man, but must always get our own small issues like couple. It go get some video, like me and Rasta, but talk to them about some video. I go share on my page. It just warned me. See, I take that thing off my page. Go and take that video down. Go and take that video down. I don't want that nonsense on my page. That's what I say. Hey, emoji, why give you so nobody say, hey, laugh and learn. My page is not laugh and learn. It's too strict there. Now my master strict. You know, so my master that kind boy the way for secondary school. If you do cartouche, the call principal report no. Not gonna strict boy. Not gonna strict boy the way if you do cartouche, they put their hand up report. That kind of boy, if you show him say to report, you say you're showing him. My master was strict. So now we understand TJ. TJ is 10. It's 10 for that level way no. In no, I know if you bend it, yes, na yes. So yeah. That kind of school, not that kind of studious boy that was school where they still wear that apaga with that first time Jesus and that's and then they want that textbook they can't school. That kind of boy, if you don't understand some class, if you meet up it teach you know. That's what my master did. It's 10. Oh man, know that one. Even your own sister, they ask, I say, how they do we? But I did try for teaching maybe a little bit flexible. You know, they say marriage now two way and they complement each other. Equal then a bit crazy. So at the mélanger, Yeah.
They say, as a motivational speaker and pastor's wife, how can this saga on media be stopped? Throw more light on that so that audience can solve the problem.
Okay, as a motivational speaker, all una know very well say, I don't go live apologize like forever for things where I don't even know for coach where they don't coach me. It was not still solved. I still go Dubai, go back, and it was not still solved. I don't even know me how to solve the problem again. But I the only pray and I put up on my heart. I don't just tell God, say, God, you know, say, for my life, I don't ever like anything drama. I don't ever get quarrel even with my sister. Even with my own ask Rasta, I never ever exchange words with Rasta. When I'm a small sister, where you know that kind of thing, grow up, when you get problem, never. Then when I come on social media, they see people don't even know me. But they coach me. They really used to surprise person when you know me say, hey, Bekobos, you know, any man when you know me, they really say no, the thing are really people they like problem because I be very easygoing person. And they apologize even when I don't even get for apologize. That one my sister know. Even when Satani just say, where mommy leave, I'm like this Dubai trip. Rasta deny, man, no go Dubai. He deny, so they remove it from the page. But I don't be know it to be the apple. Man, tell a story. I reach for airport and the tell Rasta say, I did go Dubai. Rasta say, you go do it for Dubai. I explain about you. I said, sweetheart, that's some company they invite me. He said, no, you didn't go. I said, where? They don't buy me my ticket and I go. Say, he said, come on, if you go, I go block you. And I don't ever talk again for you. I beg you, so I call the company people, they beg you, so he said, when I just take my sister, make sure they go to buy. No, not get plan, no, not get project program, no, not tell me, so everybody do. I don't want that couple to know they go. As she done for airport, I come over. I cry for airport like Pekin. My papa said, but Baba, relax. This thing is just a 1 week trip. Talk of Rasta. Rasta say, you cry waiting. You cry now waiting. I said, why you stress me up so, mommy? Why you want to stress me so? You want a man die? Man get heart attack. Now for that to say, go, you know, where you go, you call me here, no. You just leave us, I tell him, before you had not cool. Before you had not cool. Oh, man.
Johnny carry you to go outside.
Yes. Does the general public affect your well-being? No. The question me say to Baba.
Say the general social media, they affect you in any way?
No. I don't no. Before I meet my husband, a lot of people that way be talk say like me. Normally, family be some people that be send bad messages, some people that be talk bad. Say, the girl, the way that they coach people, you know, they go generally put me under the same canopy. They just wash me. But wait, I be telling I say it be very important. So you listen to the negative part of couples before you will sign this thing. May you know. It tell me, say, Kobos, I don't see you, I don't talk to you. You're not a bad person. You're a nice person. And anytime major want to talk, may they feel free, may they talk. You know, affect me again. You know, my man already take us so long. We already sign. So wait today again. Where did you find your husband? My husband was my neighbor as a child. We live in the same place in Kumba. We grew up in the same environment because his mother is a Bayangi woman. His father is from Edo, Benin. His grandmother is Yoruba. So he went back to Nigeria to go stay with his people and found me on Facebook. And when he see me on Facebook, he see me inside Kosh. And then he recognized a face. He said, Bako, come and meet their family. They will start talk. And then he turned to pray. I want a wife. And then I say, okay. I tell Rasta, say somebody wants to get married to me. Say, hey, you ain't married now. You get work. You get to the one. See many people with 15 Rasta boy head le motobo.
We go walk.
So what are your secrets behind your constant, unshakable humor? I'm a natural humorist. That's what they born me. I did ever frown. You know, if you ever see me so that I come for you, I frown. So person asked me so that's how the vex. I used to vex. I did vex. Maybe Sunday will be break that, be cried. It be just the bore me. You know, even the vex me, just the bore me. Plenty people that they write to the same thing. It just bore. And then I just say, I need the ever vex. I need to take anything to heart level, you know. I need the vex. I just naturally they miss. Without begin the way where teacher don't come on class no we catch no from class start imitated they'll still beat you again on top. I mean that kind of person where even for noise maker this man they become even another school. I never see problem. And now come on there now the first style say I be colonel say I feel crazy. Me I know be the class yesterday who write my name. So I head girl they join hate me. I say what I don't do. So naturally that's what I did. So from birth, yes, the person funny. Even the way they talk, even the way they gesticulate, everything is funny about me. I need the vex. You know, the easy get to me like that, to my nerves, it hard. Any question?
I get my own question. Some news is circulate social media.
Close to Rasta. I love you too, Mama.
Kobos.
I love you too, Yvonne. Why are you so close to Rasta?
Then your other ha. Try. Tell them why. Because if for house they ask you why.
Rasta my immediate. I got 2 boys before Rasta. They begin on my direct for the back was and I see the begin the papa see I so they begin normally supposed to come in a mommy Kobos.
Mommy K.
But as I be the only guy, be the girl where they follow me for back. And me would always do a mischief. Ma tell us a story, That are the small I be like nightclub. So I go take Rasta for a room. I can't put it in my room. Then I'll tell you when I come back for money time, I can't knock door, make her open me door. You know the student party, there, Yabasa, socials, Sekaret, PHS. I be validate all that course. So Rasta my main door opener from birth. So why they sleep so? You know that guys I don't come for money time sleep they do me. I go shoot this stone. He go look for that. Go tell me say ma bring it beige. Yeah, would it tell say show me that beige? I go show you. Show me that Yahoo! I go show you before you open me door. Then Sunday I snap we no conga Indian babu Rasta say mama because positive hold me or sleep or answer so I begging. Mommy I beg sleep they do me. I beg. I be like stop that nightclub that Sunday way. I open my pipe motor. I sleep inside. He no lucky motor. So he want go cut that body tie one turn and they already shut down them. And we high he. He say yes, wife of Bat, Ajaja. Today he go follow me go court. I only go on top. I then like the busiest Ajaja for Italy that evening. That's why don't kosh she said court of first instance. But for to copy this paper, go to the DO's office. I walk that day. Nobody don't sleep. You don't sleep. You go club. I walk that my boss. My boss stress me up to say he no beat me. He carry me go court. He say yes. Say you see, not this my daughter. Yeah, that's how she dresses. It's a normal, decent outfit. Don't worry, my papa embarrassed me so there. That's all my cleavage. I saw the gown short on top high. Tired. Since that they are retired, I be straight. I remember Sunday when I go club, I come back, they go call some Baba Zenga. They say that Baba bad me korobo. My papa she done. My papa say, now wait to this. Green red rail of your head, red more of your head. But they bad me korobo. Then she also know they brought me better korobo. I come out go think down.
As I had this so.
Also my hair round and you go busy. I go think down. I be on younger. I go think down. Arrange and put one line. I come out like Angelique Kidjo. My papa look me so that evening. He said, "Is it what this head I shaved this evening? What is going on here?" I tell my papa say, "Fine girl, not fine girl. I be cobos for this town. No shit, no shelle. I dey pangpe. I still come out again. My papa be carry me go church. They made they pray for me no."
Come on, high blood battery. It tell me so that is
okay,
not the
so
hair.
far, how do you
the hair?
You won't die. How do you feel when people abuse you? But hear the question. How do you feel when people mostly abuse you on social media? Every people they don't know me. Most of them I don't even know them. So, and if you look at the life of any popular person, they must always drag you. It's unavoidable. The truth is, whether you nice or Michael Jackson, will be nice or sing, we are there where we are there too, that they still drag you. People, the way they're nice, so they still do this, they still drag them. You know, for the well, so certain people, they not gonna like you. No matter what you do. And then you get for no say, the way media, the people create content from popular people to make views and make money. If you're smart enough, you know, ever look that thing, they like anything. Any news where they pick them, they make a big show of it. Any news where they get them, they make a show of it just because they want to make money. And social media, they pay, you know, YouTube, they pay. So everybody is going crazy. Apart from that, you know, they really stem me because if my picking them, they're big, they see all the news about their mommy on social media and they look their mommy works, they will understand why they drag their mommy and they'll just continue what they do. So for me, for stop for they do my things because I fear me they drag me, it don't make no sense. Exactly. I already know say if you want to feel the heat, if you don't want to feel the heat, leave the kitchen. I already know say it go happen. I was ready. My mommy and my papa, they don't tell me, so you get for no say the way you're famed, they come up, the way you be popular, there are lots of arrows you're going to receive. So I've been already ready. My sister, they don't tell me, they see her, they didn't know her, they didn't even look herself. And the arrow in us, so never ever discuss it for a group chat. You know, nobody. I got 10 siblings. No man will ever bring something, say, oh yes, say, the only thing will be confused, another day will cry. They don't understand. Because apart from social media, I'm a very happy, bubbly person. Another person, this one come. So that they will be crying. After they almost say, so this is what Kobos has been going through. You know, it be just raised eyebrows. But apart from that, my family don't really get time. You know, they didn't see like anything, you know. Nah. How do you inspire young generation? See, a young generation, might tell us something. If you don't work hard, you'll really suffer. Because now girls they focus more on beauty, physical, fixing themselves. No man will really work hard again. Yes.
So Kobos.
At the time of yes.
They say CY talked something about this online dating in one of your live shows 2 weeks ago. That most online relationships are scams. And from one of the answers here today, you said your hussy finally gets connected to you via Facebook. What do you say about what CY said?
I don't get a lot of people that don't marry from a dating group. Like this last wedding, where we got my friend, this wedding was a bomb. And to be, you know that my friend or Mary, this is her video with her husband. And if you ever forget this video, it will inspire me because they met in the group. So, I tell you something, that this dating group, it only go on for almost 2 years. It only go on for almost 2 years. You're not gonna meet that first time about begin, you can't bring you now, PO Box hat, Department of Kisses. Hey, Daddy! There's no food.
Shackle.
You know, say, come and hug me now. I didn't primitive, say.
Very
it's so cold.
Hello.
I mean, Mr.
But it smell good day.
I was not good.
I say, I'm already perfect. Come your fine skin. The choppiest, sharpest lawyer. No food. We go small spaghetti. I'm live.
So that's you know you're putting me there.
Should I buy chicken for you? I bet. I can't go buy my papa made chop. Come, papa, come. I did eat grilled chicken. I made small spaghetti. You not tell me so you can't today, no. Yes, I don't eat. I only eat fruits. You see the way I don't clean their kitchen, no. I wash up today, papa. Iron sponge. I don't eat like that. There's fruit salad in the fridge you eat.
Leave that man home.
Say
fall off.
Come, Abed. Come. Go for the girl for downstairs where they make chicken and make come. Can't take my back so. But wait, I'm not
to buy chicken. I never day before I want to go buy me chicken. Wow.
My patron, I beg. I bet take I go buy that chicken, yeah. Make the grill and find them.
About being married to a pastor. If you talk about that online dating.
Yes, I bet give it like Tyson. Make them make it different. You know this girl for down here, no? Yeah. Condi. You like Condi? Mare. I be don't tell you I want come on, they don't invite me for lunch. You know, say the man who can catch me now for here. I be talk about dating group, more talk something. That group people, they don't get hitched, they don't marry, they don't meet up for that group. They don't marry, they don't go far inside that group. If you can't live for the year, that first start with the right letter, Faculty of Love, Department of Kisses, PO Box at. Will be the post letter, map they can shoot stuff around. None out in a media. Social media don't make a girl, don't meet up, marry, get money, do business. So social media feel make a sell clothes, sell shoe. Wait to be man. That's why see why be the talk show. I know. I don't know side the meter or woman there before they conclude. So some group don't be good to a lot of girls. And at the time they say be patient, the group at the end of the year, the end of next year. If you want to come, people that fool now scam. Now the WhatsApp group that you know the Rasta they straight and honest. It told the line where it come to it. If you want play, they move you. That group not gonna 30 people them. When I visit man work at define them on one join people them, but that group will take 300 people.
Now we get 41 members. We pick the beans.
With the pick and the beans, you serious? So tell we never see you serious. You know rude. We not dedicate their Zoom call. Ha! When I don't even know, but I don't say message or tell me that they will go. It broke me the coconut. No. It said December your year. Yes, see the proposal again. Oh, that woman for France. Yes, see that the apple of group. I said group my guy. Yes. When I know how many way they never attended December. When I disturb. People that they don't even like when they post their progress, but no. So when they get us, all the couples no post we don't know my get wish. Yeah. No kind of talk. Yes, especially for Dubai. Dubai get an employ couples because they know as I know. Say man, Dubai get work through my group. They get women's meeting through my group. They get relationship through my group. It's not Dubai. If you go couples, if you talk about for Dubai, they back you up, they beat you, they trash you because that get the nurse as suffer. They go beat you because Dubai get a no say as I come on Asia and they blow Asia people them. I know that group will make a get work for Dubai. Women's group, they will get favor with the church that will make they said they chop them on Uganda. Mama me. No can go join. They say 5,000. Join me. I thought it was free. I said, Mom, it's not free. And they use now free data for you. Now 2,000. This I don't take. I will make the video now. So, imagine.
Leticia saying to say, what is the best thing about being married to a pastor?
Prayer.
Pastor.
Leticia, prayer. When you marry, you fear God. You'll be covered. I swear. My husband, no, he's a prayer warrior. That man can pray. That man, he prays so I see the coy person, so the sweat of a phone. Then my husband overget faith and he believe for God. And then your children's feet will be on the solid ground. When I be the travel, God, I meet some couple, some born again couple, some boy with 3 beginning and a woman. The boy give me only a testimony when a prayer warrior. It them say couple start see married pastor, to say the girl know what to do, you will go far. Because if when I say I'm strong with God, therefore don't surely kill me Sunday because of the social media. Yes. Of course. Now say my master to the ababa shababa hakuna matata they cover me because my man is not that so dreams so he cover me. He said, hey, now it's a sin, so pray for me. When you marry pastor, you're sure your grace day, your place day, and your prayer is guarded. Yes. My master to teach me how to pray. They say virtuous woman's prayer goes direct to God. You know, gonna say angel, they take and go give letter. Gonna God direct. Like joke. What can you tell couples looking for fruit? You see, amen. I deserve fertility tea because I know as girl they suffer. China they born every 30 minutes. I been said that people they can't. Is it for real? Is it for real? It's not for real. People they can't. My gynecologist said pharmaceutical medication they counteract China medicine because Chinese them I go China never dream it Thailand no na rasta this. He can stay for China with me for 1 year. Ask him say he's sick, he go eat drink medicine. Then give you tea, give you leaf, give you this. That way come. When you drink everybody will come in. Come also at the fear. I don't have drink. I go say take the detox drink. Take the one clean your liver. Take the one clean your kidney. Since I'm not rasta, the only sick way can in a gas chicken. I'm going to a chop. You know, my sister they know. Anytime my sister say I mix up a bottle just drink, I'm going to say that for where. At the time so now, but if you know say something they work, engage the other one. I prefer go for Dr. Fru. Can that stick? They go take you for buy a fertility medicine. You depend your ovulation. You drink that time. You make love for your man. You enjoy your man. No, even man begin the way that what the sperm have water heavy pass their sperm. Then they take time for they don't get chlamydia cysts, they don't big so they don't figure man belly, they won't call the whole woman them. Plenty sick, they don't advertise plenty people that put their product there for where the help for increased fertility, rest at the post that thing they know. So not give up, pray that you hustle. And why you sleep, I'm fine. Not sleeping Monday, tired Tuesday. Some of them sleep now again for the woman of labor because I'm busy with the sleep girlfriend. Focus on your woman every day. Every day. When I was one that junior no enter, now wish. That's the fine question for bombarding me. It's never make a man guess.
No, me again. Come on, what to be a
Annabelle. Baba reading Jomo Defi, look at Pina. Sweetheart, since you come on.
What to be your greatest fear?
My greatest fear of my PK will take after the page. Oh, that my Omolara Obazere. You go face challenges, I used to
grind. You don't even know. That I don't no man.
Yes, but you know say well look all this speaker them. We never really see some person way it really do the thing way me at the do am. All man is everybody's about YouTube, gossip blog, most of these girl them. Because they not say money not there for which I do. They not say it's slow. They say mommy we not there for that slow thing them. We want money. Because me, I'm not after money. I be after doing the good things, the right things. So I'm not saying the generation where they come, very few people will be ready for motivate. Very few people will be ready to keep on so make people then tell them to solve marital problem, solve boyfriend problem, solve fiancé problem, solve scattered home. The page don't fix marriages and since 5 years. We don't call hamba side chick. They say side chick they start reduce. Every step, but again they be challenge. Single get they follow man they be challenge the man. And the page they make a people they start enter shell because what the chakara them for yes so they enter their shell them. Now say that will defeat society. Go be any man out there about the gossip blog. Nobody cares, you know. Yeah, small news come out, they blog and one time they bash you, you know. Nobody not really care. So I'm not saying for my picking that generation, it go really scarce them more. And I got for teach you how to hold that mic. Talk, small Cobos Junior. Nonsense.
Yeah. So news there for social media, so don't move belly.
Hey, Cobose. They move belly. Oh, Gringo Levi. Oh, Django. Oh, okay. My first degree carries 9 years. Rock of ages. My first degree carries 9 years. We all man knows as I don't enter marriage. So any man I say when I don't enter marriage, say fair born. That my shiny man with torso and sleep so the sexy makiro. Who know I'm born pikin? That the one get I'll go move on. Hey, I want be a man yo. I want naka so two what that. The affair rest, breeze pass on my skin. Sweetheart, it's a lie and you know it. It's a lie from the pit of hell. The lie. Rastafari. Who said they move belly? They want to see me at the entrance of my office. I've come to abort, say hello, say.
Hello, say I've come to do D&C.
Well, what do I do my life? I got to Dubai. They say they extend me start. Never must allow me for force to use Bible one swear on my head. It's a lie.
They say your positivity is inspiring. What advice do you have for people who are constantly seeing things negatively?
See, even for friendship, if you get that friend where they present some boy, the boy don't follow Alma, the boy don't break Alma, drive that friend. If you there with some person where you always see bad thing or any good thing you want to do and a bad person. People that they derive satisfaction when they see say that they bring that bad aura, that they are bad luck, that they are bad energy. You know say jealousy and intention for be which man. Yes. And any man with any time we want to do something, don't tell you want to do a small block. No, you don't get you follow what they are. You know, I say, mommy, na bad person. So people they be so negative for the way even if you die, they'll still tell you not sleep fine for inside coffin. Forget about those people. Some boy go and bring you, some guy go and say, don't bring the whole way. He don't bring the one. The boy cicatrice. They get the boy nudes. He don't bring my friend. A bad person drive it. You see that kind of person, so you know, do nothing with your life. Always strive for be better. Always strive for be positive. Even if you get your business where you said Tishelo Sunday, you get boutique. Even if you get your business, where see, if they go tell me, my sister said 5 years ago, I was she does so for a year at the top phone and for only man for deny. But you see the life, keep striving. You understand? It go better.
Keep so.
Don't ever look any person where they look low on your dreams. Forget about them. Always hang around people where they plug you correct where you like the be. And they say when you get light, no loss and light all man, so that if you're all lost, you go not say, okay, I fit tap from this source. Forget about that people that want bring you niggish. Focus on your goals. Learn to be positive. Learn for grab the good in people. Forget about the bad in them. You understand? So any man where they want bring negative energy, drive this. Every day in your grave. You don't get time for people then. Every day when they make better, they sing, say, how young are you? They say, how old are you? And me say, no. Inside the ground, so every day in your grave. Every day in your grave. Who some people, they never decide their fate? Bad luck.
Maybe you, some hot question just come up.
Give me this.
So what advice can you give to men who allow their side chicks to talk back at their wives?
You see, one of the prayer where I don't pray, and I say, God, give me a good man. I wasn't even about a man who had money. Because when there's idea, money follows. When you have an idea, money will come. But you see bad fashion, you know if you change them. You see some of these men there where they get. Abed has gone to buy you chicken. You see some of these men the way they give their girlfriends the higher upper hands inside their marriage. They not respect even their picking them. They're very bad men. For some man for even not say, maybe a woman not say the follow some girl, even still continue. It means you want to kill that girl because you know very well that this person, apart from cheating, the fact that you make an opponent, your man not say get another opponent. It means you don't leave it. It be vulnerable. It means say if you be so that the plan your woman die, you don't marry your woman, you don't even know. It's so dangerous for you to understand that. For a girlfriend to understand that she has a competitor, and if he moves down, if that woman die in a graduation ceremony, do you know what it means? And then you go encourage that girl, make it talk to your woman, make it talk back at your woman. You give it upper hand. When that girl does you for nothing for the moment, your woman is for life. It is extremely wrong. Woman they leave man not because of cheating, no. Woman they leave man because of disrespect. Women they don't know say they must have they cheat, they see message no go. But you see that disrespect, now they make her come out for house. The fact you get somebody for contest with, the fact is a person even stand after you know should I organize yourself, you organize your marriage to your man, you now wait on my siam, you there inside just a person can't bring you niggas your first protector, your friend, therefore shield you, cover you the cover, but he come off your skin, expose you. It's very demeaning. It bring your woman down. Like rubbish man that. If your wife should even glimpse, smell, or feel, or dream that you have an affair, my brother just cut her off. Then I guess say, I know day. Yes, no, can't kill my woman for me. Because from that day, even now, the cook sword fit pass. I mean, say no, that the most disturbing thing that you ever put for inside my house. Do you think
it's right for women to contact their husbands, mistresses, either via call or messages?
No, it is wrong. I mean, don't talk this thing. When you there for up there, the man is girlfriend and for down here, it below you. So when you contact you, when I don't be friend, when I don't be comrades. Now I don't turn on a party. So they even call it. The best thing whom I've ever do when not I say master the cheat for holy man. Some of these girls, they must swear them, so one they even get ideas, so they marry. So I'm getting there in a limbo. That means that they inside a relationship with that man, so no. They don't know anything about the woman. They're just there for dinner because the man don't food. The men that in life or sleep with other women. My woman, they smell, it be disrespectful. You don't know how to talk. Now they force me. I wasn't ready. The family took me. Now they force me. Now they fool me. Men do it all the time. Even for relationship, man, whoever sleeps will get the condemn a woman. Who the follow short was had to move. I see fat so. I see the Michelin tire. So it is normal. And if you listen to them, you go fall prey. The best thing I say, when you notice I say your husband get an affair, the only thing where if you do now for hold your husband, You don't get any right for go attack some other girl, especially if the girl never can disrespect you. Now, when the girl disrespect you, when the girl make her maybe open, say, and you follow your man, you want to her, then that is where the problem lies. That one is a different thing. You don't call juju the inside they dance. But when some girl just for a corner, so you don't even know nothing. And then you take for you, call you, threatening. It make her look like a smaller person, make her look like a childy person. You look very small, it demean you. It make her not even be sure of your marriage. Woman, when stand tall, stand wearing your food, play for dangma. For my neighbor aside, except now open threats. Chill until you show yourself. Hamba na man. You know as a hamba man when the man don't marry you. Bring it social unrest, bring it discomfort until you leave that girl. And we say call it the girl name. I tell my friend, say why don't call that a massa there and jumba in name sote. Say Mr. Honorine, I serve you chop. I say blood pressure, the rise, baba.
Don't pat DP. Don't pat.
Yeah, don't pat my best friend. I see yes. On another boy. This is one of my husband's groomsmen. Don't pat. I feel die for you. Sam.
Follow him on TikTok and laugh.
Don't pat and die. I know you don't keep many friends. Don't pat. I don't even have a friend. Yes. How is your relationship with your friends after marriage, especially? Don't pat. Male friends, my husband knows I love you in particular. Dies. I get certain male friends, where even Rasta know them. For America, I get Joe Efite. I get my kind friend who used to story. Joseph from childhood, all my for house, no, he enter right for room. And the dress so the shit up, but they would the two things that my partner said I'm my friend and that. Don't partner my man. You understand? My husband not be skeptical about me having male friends. The only good thing my husband, they be tell my husband about me for social media, say, couples name follow. But for that one, who no lie you. Yes. Even my opponents, they know that one. They don't feel bring any scandal about me follow. Lie, they will find us up there because me and straight me the ruler. Even for my relationship, and they follow me that one bus to drive me. So my marriage no feel ever first shake. Because I not be that kind of person the work and open my skin. I don't know me. I feel fat. You know, so for fat, you get stretch mark, lumps, this thing. Speed break. For what the open on my skin was on boy. What I don't snap me 5 picture. You go for some blog I buy they sell at $300. They block me for 1 year, receive 10 years salary. No me oh. I know how me trouble. I know how me that kind of dirty name stand for my name. So my friends, male friends, you make male friends. For my for house where they not so. Rasta no. If I not them for a house. So my place is downstairs, so I go shit on me, I drink my water, I drink my water, I go sleep, and if you tell me say no like I man waka. And then they come, I don't have friends. And that's what I miss. Because all time me and my sister on the top, 247. I say we come one time they call me. You know, it's strong. Reply message, reply the one, talk to this one. Somebody needs to talk to. Somebody say, so person say go drive your patient if you not call it. I busy with my phone. I busy with my phone. I busy. Before they went dark, you know how many times they don't come and say, "But I feel you." I say, "Mommy, wait, I'll call you." And then they waiting. You know, so time they be proposed for me. A lot of my childhood friends they run. Ask Rasta.
Vanishing.
I see witchcraft, my dear brothers and sisters. I say what?
Even the one they will send them.
All my bridesmaids and I get them. I don't ever know them. I don't know. None of them are picking them. Now only for Facebook. All my groomsmen and only my cousin, my family, my childhood friend George for back and I enjoy. My husband, his small brother. All my childhood friend that means the slice of a back so I say yes. That means no. I see witchcraft. That means I don't say no. Be married in this so they really show you a true friend them.
No, not just
well, no, how many married? When Saturday never finish. When we not two now marry, will come make noise. Yeah. Don't pat.
Kelly Charles say, okay, the topic before don't pat about whether if you confront a side chick as a married woman. I think Kelly question what if the case say the side chick na your friend, if you call.
Hey, Ombazambe, Okupo Wati, Ombazambe.
Yes.
Okupo Wati. Sam.
Babuluku, don't bat.
Water don't dirty for up. They say when place dark, Bush the toll road. Pata pata na draw. You see the life. Why you get the liver and the grimba? So if you follow my man, when you my friend, be ready. You don't strike war. Because you know if you ever she don't be clueless, say I married that man. You see Rasta na 1.98 m. It don't have air. Oh, I mean the shortest person for our compound. My first small brother, if you stop strike for UB. 1 day military. You see my small brother, Didi. Now almost 2 meters. It starts if it touch door, if it touch my petit sir. Then I guess you're in a military. If you do mortar combat, Rasta study. Rasta get one. You see the Rasta? He get bad a black belt. He get smart. My bag will put it for school for go. He go put it for karate school.
Taekwondo.
He finish him. And the job, I didn't talk me nothing. I just bring a high blood pressure machine. Just finish talk a family meeting. Maybe peep. They put me inside my ambulance. I just go sleep. Then the rest on a history. I did not my skin. When I go see war, it's so bad. No, that one no. You need to confront it anyhow. You need to confront it properly. Yes.
There's a Slim go join the life. The question, so the answer go long. Slim say, a question I say, you know, Slim should me. I should say in this. Yeah.
Now you know.
He said, why do women value marriage? So my question, I say, man picking the name value. So you answer Ikobos.
Slim, I used to call Slim that other you be say Uti.
He call him mother
down. My 5 top brother will Rasta. And then I say, we'll ask Slim for this Slim.
Use that link for that comment section.
Slim, move that link, enter. So I tell you why women they like marriage. The way whom my skin, the woman not supposed to be knock and that over so. King Solomon began how many women there will be. I say Queen Sheba began how many man. Because woman, when God make woman fragile. So woman the tire, man picking still enjoy. As my pa used to tell, we say, we go enter retirement. He said, if you go night, he said, if you go nightclub, I said, don't pass 30 years. So when you go nightclub, they'll say, Reme don't enter. Oh, it's Reme can do. But when you go for nightclub, chief, what should we give you, sir? Moet? Yes, my bad time, he say you get Kobo. So woman not supposed to knock his skill a man. Woman supposed she done. How can you be in your 60s and you're not with your husband? Who say you want be? You want buy small pussy and dog. You gonna be very miserable. You get some parrot, good money, you know. And then that kind of thing make you buy wish. They say witchcraft no. I say they say stroke 85.
You be timing no.
Yeah, partial stroke, thunder, they sell it. So when you don't go buy wish, you want to press small picky. Now because of loneliness. But when you don't be that age, you know you're man. When I crack a goosey, when I look film, you massage repair, you make it tea. When I look 7:30 news, you one die, not even wait to fight for the land of death, the other one die cross. It will make your life easy. But you know it's me for be some kind of age. You not get person for compliment you. You not get person when I feel one, I want to go on a Sanki and Koran meeting. Kasi a person, Baba. Hey? Carry Abba there.
Hey,
you know, say I won't buy me chicken. I lead on a talk.
Hi, Charlie. Baby, how are you? Baba, it's what? You see, T-boy woman. I don't know, Carissa go send my mom money for you one.
Baba, just send for give down to me. I just take it very very.
So you see, I know. Now, why that women they value marriage? Women they like to be settled. If you see some man in a bachelor till he die, but if one for see some man in a spinster, we don't get. But you see some man for 6 years, see the get a boyfriend for 70. They work at charge their fish. You go for the francophone, so they see the man for a together. They charge a small pros. They play music. But they can play for back because it consults you. After some age, they don't big, they don't grow. You she don't know who. You have been one for us. Good. Sama Aisha. Please, what is the best treatment to give a cheating husband after cheating him? How you just said by calling him. Yes, you know, tell you some story. You see cheating husband. Men will treat you how you allow them treat you, first of all. And not men that will never cheat on their women. Not that because their woman fine, but the fear. The fear of your wife is the beginning of wisdom. So women, the way they know that with this Lansala are baby, they want the way they're weak, like the way they're friend, and not that if you do anything, they'll get away with them. They go do them. They go even make it obvious. You see, cheating man, after I don't finish pray for his soul, you worry his skin. Don't sex starve your man. So women they say for a solution for cheating and say, well, I must enter. Just say, please, I'm tired. Go sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep. Namondo. Go sleep. Namondo. You did deprive your man of a rights inside you because now don't be together as one. You need to deprive him. But there are some uncomfortable statements you make. So my auntie Bidema explained, it must have been the followers of university girl. That girl wanted to be known. Please, your auntie, go do hair because she don't. When I do my hair, when I do my nose, and I massage me ballock. I distress myself. Then the whole salon, even the hairdresser, they tell my auntie, say M, say M, say M. Auntie go say, let's just say, it want a man no. Then any place where my auntie they do it in, after they go do it in. Bank of my auntie they go save money, after they go save money to go pay account for it. My auntie go butcher, they buy meat for one week. That girl go for that butcher, go buy meat. I say, I bet cut me meat for 20,000 monkey. The walk baboon the chop. Wait till my own. It always make this. My auntie never ever confront him, man. That day go house, he go cook. He serve him, man. He say, honey, I want to tell you something. The man she done. He said, dear girlfriend, Caro. My uncle say, water. He give water. He said, don't follow this girl since 8 years. I not be fool. But you know be infringe, I know be deprived of anything, you know be infringe my rights like your wife. I understand that there's some things I cannot catch up with. As an old woman, I cannot party with you, I cannot club with you. You're still very young, you're vibrant. I understand very well. But wait, I not go understand that the disrespect. Monk just me so wait my chop. Finish chop. Fine. He said, enter. We'll go for that girl house. He go. He tell man to say, you open door. He said, take all tea inside and me a buy him. Man, this every draw some there for bucket water squeeze and put her for down. He take all tea go. The pack of their locks. And after that relationship, they okay, what are you stupid? You disrespect my wife. Do you know that if something happens to me today, this woman will be like me. You want to make woman poison me? Because you don't even know who my heart. You see that quiet woman, they make a mumu so. Now they just go be 4 picking them with different man, they can't give their man for punishment. The man they look at and junior, picking the common resemble uncle neighbor. But you see the woman, the way they even talk out how they feel respected. That man say, why kill me? You want to make my woman not start following through, so that my woman go kill me, man, die, man, leave my picking them back. He said, never you call this number again, after that relationship end. But you see, my woman will attack that guy for that meat place. And if a fake case. If I been say, who asked you? How far were you sure? How you know? Man, go for enter water come like John the Baptist. If I been say, now woman disgrace itself. So there's some things that you apply technicality in it. Why you don't cash your man? So my friend be cashing man in messages. He just screenshot that every day just sending one where they walk. The man they leave 53 minutes voice notes. The next day just sending one where they walk. The man go call a colleague, people should come. He go, Sam, I said we enjoy. Then the man the one come email and say, not in any worry. He go just say, I love you so much that my wife no longer interests me. Love, that means say no, Romeo and Julia no succeed. He just enter kitchen, whoop. So the man let go get stroke. He didn't provoke the man. He go just with some one small phrase. He say, baby, they are still correct for enter greeting card. No, but I don't know myself. He said, I love you so much that I started losing interest in my wife. I regret not knowing you before her. Hey, there's still room for everybody, oh, honey. Will you eat that your rice? The man go just say, I'm not eating. Come on, come out. See the woman if you see the woman. They use the own words and torment. That's why that thing just die. When I make that statement, say, hey, that is, I'm done and over with that party. Not bring that one now. I don't finish and the thing don't end. People they give the information, never tell you say we don't end. Now so that thing just die. That's so that thing just take and die. But you see fights. When you massacre, push come on. Say I'm start so we block you. You see me say no. So nobody else go kill me. Next, you don't. The man go just pick a small suitcase, pick a briefcase. It disappear. You know, it bring that kind of discomfort. The environment is still clean, it has still shine. You know, it's a friend that you still pretend. You understand? But as you are you now, they only send you small arrow. It chop it small for a chest. But when you make a massa, anytime we can holy, you fight with you. Come here, that's that. You wait, you answer. You know me. You don't know me. Oh. No. Now you're me today. My sister, you don't focus. Home. Now only we are asking when some problem happen for outside the raw enter compound. You should do for compound. So compound never been a place where you be very receptive for your spirit and your soul. Not deprive your man of a peace. You don't fail. Next one.
Kobos, what do you have to say to ladies who are in relationships with men they don't love and still date guys they love out of their relationship? So in the type of say, why do women rob Peter to pay Paul?
There are some relationships which are situationships. See, you see that kind of relationship where you don't love some man, but you did it for interest now because you're lazy and you feel yourself very incompetent for do anything for you. So you better be with trash, person where you don't like him. Now go for the man where you like him. Because you see, I say now for they a small garri go come out. A lot of men that they date now this kind of women, but they don't even know. They just over there, I beg, I'll go to my pay my rent, buy my gas, my job, the manage me, my do her, my friend. Me and you now as I strong now, it even look at me, you know, and then you deprive yourself of the people who love you simply because you want to be with people who can aid you. Now, so no, you use relationship now like an NGO. Now, not governmental organization that is not a relationship. Now a relationship, Baba. Then you command you go the cry love now for some small boy. Oh, you know very well. Now they hard day. Well, if you gather your heart, they say, God, you give me skills. Wait till this. Get away the cook said. Get away the also. Get away the sell online. How they do they get a horn? Wait till I can't die for you. The man why kiss me? I don't be kissy. Because say I fear say if I never kiss him, my money no come on. You go shit off for some place where they unhappy simply because they provide you with material needs. You're already dead. Die not as a sleep or coffin. You're emotionally dead. You're emotionally numb. You have no feelings for him. You just there for them. Only your body enjoy him. Your spirit and your mind. No, my sister, why you go suffer yourself so? So you go leave people where they love you, go anchor with some man because of balance, financial stability. When you get hand, you get food, you get sense. So what to be the problem? So you got date this other person for waiting. And who tell you some man was serious with you? When he know very well, so you get a sugar daddy. They eat there for them and because you know so you need it. You understand? It don't ever take you serious. The best way if you do yourself and say, marry person where you love them. The only reason I get for marry person is because you love that person. And then be with person where you feel build with, you feel grow with, or if you start with, then you love it. You'll see as a rest could be a blessings. So now my advice that.
Bam. Bang, bang, bam. Ding, da, da, dang. I say.
Next question.
They say, how do you run?
How do you treat in-laws that hate you? First of all your in-laws cannot like you. It's impossible. You're not Jesus Christ. Even Jesus Christ was hated. But the most important thing I say, for the tolerance and the love of your husband, you go surpass some of this hatred. Like you two go be mother-in-law Sunday, and your son feel married, some girl you know go like you too, like your mommy. You go do her, you go manage them. The truth now say inside family people they get bad fashion, they get good fashion like your family. Not that all man for a family would go on well with them, but would you manage them because they say you cannot choose blood, you can choose friends. So your master is family, they are family, because two becomes one. Me say this family don't enter the family skill a Holy Ghost. You get to manage them. If your mommy get bad fashion, you know to where your mommy no baba. So if your mother-in-law get bad fashion, you go tolerate it. Mother-in-laws are like that. You're not going to deprive your mother-in-law from motherly and daughterly love simply because he get the own loopholes. Ain't almost necessarily like you, but not do anything for disrespect you. Just be your lane. Focus on you. If you say you don't try for entire skin, it shifts you for corner. Just make a picking to love you. And not always bring that hate thing for inside your house because you're picking to go inherit them. You know, you're like mommy, and that's why the hate go continue. Always make them. May I picking and not say, even though mommy get old fashion and mommy no, it go be now so, you know. People are like that. There are people that they so. Of course, you know, if you do nothing about them, The only thing you do is say, as a master already accept you, bring you for hands. Just don't say, mommy, no, mommy. I don't get no choice. Okay. Try for enter scheme. Try not for keep it away. Try for engaging. If we don't get some show about mother-in-law, we tell girls and say, you see their mother-in-law, some of them they vex because of the way we used to treat them. Your mommy go carry your house, he go enter your matrimonial room. But your mother-in-law go carry your house, he go leave it for guest room. So they notice and say, you don't put bridge. Your mommy go come, you go give money, make do hair. Your mother-in-law go come, you don't move you my egg, you go make a plati bakala, or make a plati long, or bigety. For Christmas time, you want your mommy is made spend time with you, but you don't bring your mother-in-law. Some of them, mother-in-laws want to get involved. Wait till no, I say mother-in-laws the thing one feel like I belong here. My mother-in-law for Nigeria, they like my mama would sleep on top bed with the story daybreak. And he go weekend for a house for Oshodi. At the enter a pot with the shido with the talk. May not feel like say the mama get forget that kind of immunity and privilege because the mama me. And the shida the wait small you my mommy come let me fix up your hair. Come and put lipstick and this small video. People they see my status they know. I don't joke with her because now you key for my marriage. You know, say your family be must protect you. When they against you, your marriage is on shaky ground. You're gonna say yes, we don't care. Woo, we are together, we are happy. But then we will get problem with your man. You run to who? They are very friend or cost you. When they are in law, they will protect you. Nothing that people don't know. Always try for solve any stuff we get out your in-law. Because when you get problem for your marriage, you do run out to them. Now them be your immediate gadget angel, they are soldier in that inside marriage. When some TV they want to so anything they don't like what I say, even though not like Kobos no, but the one is really bad, brother. You know, be careful do and so. Oh, will not say Kobos get this fashion. Kobos don't like people. Kobos not the agreement workers. But the fact say you treat this guy so I don't can report for we brother adjust. So when you don't expose your marriage to your friends because you don't follow with your in-laws, now for your marriage you can't turn bloggers their money. They start monetizing because they don't see and say you get problem. So always try for fix issues with your in-laws. The one with difficult say, sister, good morning, no answer, pass you go you. The one with you talk no answer. Marriage na fashion. When they say fashion, I don't mean I say you should not be talking nai. Now the way their maturity in handling issues, the way people they look at and say be impossible. Now be the maturity, now be the fashion we get down. Yes. People they know some family they really difficult, but some girl they don't arrange and so melange and so they shit on top. They say, mommy, you get hard to be has the mommy who they small even for cut flower of a done. I stay with that mommy. Say, mommy, na son or you do her good. Good.
Kobos, how do you do with a husband who doesn't want to play the role of a husband that is taking care of the family?
You know, a lot of secrets are there for marriage, mom, where you don't really need for be exposed. But if your husband vehemently deny for take charge as your husband, it really be bad. And now some of the reason and that way women they cheat on their men them. Because you know if you be with your woman for support financially they pass you, but you the party, you the club, you the spend. I'll advise you for saying you report to your brothers them, you bring her up for their meeting, and then you tell them, say, this is what your brother has subjected me to. He doesn't pay bills, he doesn't pay utility, he doesn't pay fees. Not die like she take for house. You know, I mean, don't talk of my show. Say if your master get office, they give money, can't crack a goose for the self-fullery. He call it dollar fee. You know. Yes, equally dollar fee. That's why it for inside marriage. She done with your brother-in-law them. She done with your mother-in-law them. Explain them for them. And even if you go for a work or a business, you explain and say either they cater for una, either they give una money, they go put it to order. Especially for the kind of management the way they listen to why they want to sign certificate. I think say with that step, if you don't work at day, we'll do part 2. A woman that does not listen to advice. Kobos, what do you have to say about a woman that doesn't listen to advice and loves fighting? If you don't listen to advice, you will never stay in any relationship or any marriage. Because some of them minimize people. Now, not so small because if you can knock your daughter so important talk with some mommy when you see every day, no know that talk. If you don't listen to advice, your marriage is doomed. Even if the advice not be relevant, at least listen. Listening alone is already a sign of humility, and it already means say you be ready for study and ready for learn. When you be that kind of woman where they talk for you, disrespect people. About get up, when I be who? No, pass. You know it is very wrong. See, When you don't marriage, they like a house, you the builder, you don't put foundation. Your in-laws, they like the rod, the pillar, they for inside the house. When you not listen to one, you follow one, you don't move the pillar, you don't go. I leave couples for a marry a man. You not listen to your, you know, yes, sister, Lord, that's not going to move the pillar. So what they marry now, the float. Let's say they for solar system. Now your husband are they inside the marriage. Now the family say, no, don't wash your alcohol, they put to spoil it. Make couples they do anyhow they want to do. As couples, no one listen to we and our brother. You don't know your husband like his sisters. See, your husband meet for later age. His sister, they know him from Adam. First you go marry Rasta, and me I go tell Rasta. No man not tell Rasta. Because every time I inside 3 years, they don't do courtship. You know me say no, you know who ma pass me. So to an extent, to a greater extent, you're supposed to listen to your in-laws. I mean, not even as it was take to every advice, but just the fact that you can succumb, you can at least sit and you can at least listen to what they have to say. It's already the fact that you already want them in your business. At least they will caution you on 1 or 2 things. So when they go tell me tackle your brother, you go handle like a worker. So for me, when you maybe fight, and then you listen, na bad woman. It means say no. If something that will happen tomorrow for that marriage, family not going to even put hand again for the thing. The marriage is die one. It don't life support. Yes. Yeah. Volume, Baba. Volume.
Yes. Unstoppable Joy say, if you have a partner who is always exposing what you people decided to keep as a secret to his family, what will you do? That kind of talky partner there.
If you marry a mommy's boy, you are not married to a man, you are married to his family. There's a difference between knowing your in-laws, listening to your in-laws, and your husband mending his affairs with your in-laws. That means say you don't marry na the mommy, the papa, the sister, and everything. Yes. So what should happen? I say, when you marry that kind of marrying a mommy's boy, you don't marry the man, you marry a mommy, you marry a family. Decision making lies solely on his mom. Anything the mom says is word. It's wrong. He wasn't ready for marriage. He not even ready for being a relationship. That one, they're for adopting and adopter. That one is still picking. Your husband is not supposed to discuss issues of his marriage with his family if it's not issues that concern problems or talking issues out with you. Especially when it concerns problematic issues. Una finances, una development, una growth, therefore being a between una. It's a marriage, it's not a community service. To an extent, in as much as you want your family to be by you, your husband's family to support you, but decision making lies within you and your husband. These other parties are just a support system. You miss me, eh? Hello. You see, your papa, I miss you, come. So you see, that is what happens. You have to sit him down and talk to him. Some man, they know that they grown inside household. When I don't know. When you don't marry mommy's boy, when you go report 1, 2, 3, say, honey, come. You must not tell them everything now, Daddy. There's some things that we'll do here that mommy must not know. You cannot give me 10,000 and the family meeting say, hey, maybe I was to give 25,000 every more. You even try, you didn't even glad self. My own man, those are not the things that are supposed to concern with your family. Concern with your family now. If we get matter, we don't fight, we don't query. No, they can small thing they know. You go to adjust. First of all, you are the wife. The wife is the brain. The man is the body. So now man, woman get sense. Pass man. Even for naturally. So something the way your master go do, you go caution me. You will say, hey, Daddy, and so papa, you put it so they do and there, your mommy and papa, all their issues they know for village square. Not judge village elder for the judge case. But there's some things that you have to sit on it. And you don't have to tell everybody. Even if you have to tell them, it should be something about good news, not that you're asking for their opinion. You go say, eh, first of all, talk him out into it. Then if you say continue, then no say you don't marry their baby. How do you handle a nagging and a money laundry wife? First of all, Sheikh Clovis, I'll tell you something. Before you want marry woman where like money, you know say you go marry the woman like money. Anything about your character is not even exposed in marriage. Your relationship is courtship to marriage, which means that anything that the wife has been doing before that marriage, it increases 3 times during the marriage. If she is rude and disrespectful, she will be rude and disrespectful in marriage. Marriage does not curb anything. Marriage exposes a lot of things. Because in courtship, you can pretend because you want the man to marry you. But in marriage, you have no need for pretense. All your passion, they will aside. You don't even hold the man, you don't send the document. Sagat, sagat. So when you be married woman, when you be demanding financially, you be not say this woman like money. You thought you could handle it. Now you don't enter the marriage, and they expect you when you catch up with all the bills them, you did feel bad. You knew this woman was a material kind of woman. If you get these materialistic tendencies from Adam, but you be feel safe because you can't marry to the put it for house, it will curb it. No. When you see woman, when see, I talked yesterday for some of my friend, I said when you meet a woman when like you know. She doesn't demand. Her demands are so precise. And the demand are the one the way not say be necessary. When you see woman when like you know, they ask you transport. You see the one who don't like you, you call me back, I don't get credit. Can't ask, I don't get transport. Just not say don't want extort. And when the woman likes you, she doesn't like you to spend extravagantly because she plans on living with you. And they plan in life for you. So it is say the things when you do already take money, they take the living cost to another level. And they want block them. But you see that woman when you complain say like money now so be demanding. You be don't know from Adam. So handle your small demon at home. Yes, that is it. And then the woman when rude you married, if you say married go make her go polite. How the certificate enter the woman skill, the Holy Ghost go changing. Nothing changes. Anything what you say inside relationship. Now 3 times inside marriage. And it beat you when I follow. It go beat you inside house. And it cost you when I follow. It go cost you inside house. So these are the aspects that you have to know that if you cannot tolerate as a boyfriend, girlfriend, don't marry that person. Because you know if you handle them, you go go for another level. So that if you cost you for buy, go cost you for office now. So that if you beat you for house, go beat you for streets. So that is it. Baba, next question.
Okay. How can you handle, I think you want to say baby daddy, who always tell you, for born picking with you, no be married, you are not my responsibility.
Okay. Now, this baby daddy says, for born picking with you, no na marriage, you're not my responsibility. If he takes care of his child, that's okay. No problem. You're not his responsibility because he's not married to you, but you are his responsibility because you have a baby by him. So if you know if you take care of your pikin, then you don't run all the responsibilities then. You know, which I want to talk now say for born pikin no na married. That's true. And a lot of girls and they feel say when they don't born pikin with some boy, it gives them the upper hand as a wife person, wife material, wife figurehead as a wife. But you get to know how to manage be a baby daddy and a daddy, a person you want to be a husband. If this person don't clearly show you openly, say I don't want any link with you, you move on with your life. You find somebody, you date that person, and he takes charge of his kid. That's okay. It no matter. It no bad like that. If he take off, he no problem. But you know, if he ask about baby daddy money for hair, money for mesh, it no make no sense. You know the dating, you know, be girlfriend, you know, owe you loyalty, you know, owe you cash. The only place where end for a picking. That's the truth. Let's be honest.
Bam. They say, bam. What advice can you give to a married man who is housing his sister old enough to be independent and allow the sister to control his home and talk anyhow to his wife, and the man stays quiet with the pretext that he cannot talk because it's his sister?
Okay, first of all, the terms of before you got into the marriage, I don't know what I'll become in terms, because when me and my husband were married, we talk so we don't live with any family member, we don't live with any relatives, we don't live with any friend. We go stay with so for our house until we go decide again for change that policy. You be get for tell your master these things they want at the enter on a house. Now fresh marriage, you get for start your marriage. We want to get for consume each other, get crazy sex, chop on yourself, flirt around again before the marriage now start sour. Where is that sour? Me say responsibility, picking they don't enter. So a sister, not if you enter, ask can pack like the Mikael night, can he control the whole environment? And see, is she okay? What did it happen with your own life? It want live a life under a brother, it cannot be as what? It is very wrong. And brothers who say, my sister, we don't suffer, we don't drink Gary. Yeah, it's good and fine. If you still settle your sister for some other way out of your home, it is wrong. It is very wrong to get into a young couple's house and then you come and implant yourself there. Are you a radar? You be sitting camera. And most of these sisters, they don't show that they carry direct Congosa, go give family members. Couples look out today, that's why they frown. If fried fish is not done, block the inside the fish. That's why that get lazy. I enter this house, so you don't steep dross. They've come to do reported speeches to their family. It is 110% wrong, except the sister is sick. If your sister-in-law know where, good and fine, she's in her brother's home. She's come to get healing. She's come to have care. But then another one go joke, she know your sister, your brother has started monitoring the chop, the tray pan was sick, the one control the whole place. You have to sit your husband down and tell him, say, this sister has to go. You are married to me. It's a monogamous marriage. It's not a polygamous marriage. The one who can say na affair. The one they are relative. If me to ever bring my own relative, how the house go be? Na special number na go singer. How you wanna be a sister? Lord, all enough for get education for the house. Not even visit your can plant itself for compound. Our family, now your family compound. That is not a village there. B volume.
That kind of no. You just get for hook you up. You join, just hook you up, mate.
Who that sister-in-law my dating group? Some are party for them with five woman.
They do that kind of people. If you get sister-in-law, brother-in-law, then they just hook you.
I can never be. You don't ever be comfortable with your sister-in-law for us. So I don't know that kind of thing. You want to go up, you don't look. You have some bag. Get a bag now, much. You don't can go to. My brother is spent for couples, and they spend for we. All my brother money. So my brother don't try. I know that kind of sister there no.
Yes.
That kind of can do reported speech.
You call in a room, make sister-in-law no see.
You know, feel free. Yeah, you must not figure on a small sex for corner fridge on top cooker. Corner to pay the price model on a tail on a A1 on a clear road.
And that kind of
junior.
You know, kiss woman will front his sister. Go in the fear.
That can get a joker clear. On a no get room. That kind of country sister there no.
I tell you. That kind of sister. Oh, when you watch for your master, I don't link for you. So I see enter house, you just she done le stranger.
Yeah, but she done. They might forget memory base of front church. That kind of crazy sister there, Baba. Yes.
Hooking things no.
Yes. That but fine. You not gonna park. What the head don't for that on a place. You hook you or make go rest.
Oh, mom was busy get boyfriend.
But Baba, for your own opinion, how long family member can stay for Percy house?
Well, it depends. Me, I don't see any reason why some family member can stay more than 3 months for Percy house. 3 months should be the max. Family member or no family member, you do it to my house. It's very uncomfortable.
Even my papa says where born me, where I did for you, so every day they say you don't go Nigeria.
Yes, they drive you every day for day.
You know you go Nigeria, go you. Your master don't take house for Nigeria. Go, you can't do it with my house. Can't time. My papa tell me for you. I did tell Rasta. They imagine when my papa will born me, when that one backward again, I would okay, I stay for you. And my papa compound. I see they say that don't worry. 2 people for Cameroon, they can't finish. When I finish, I will go. They imagine saying no, you come out can't pack. Aye, so get hard to. Shame they do them.
I said so. This topic of women dating men for money. If you give man picking, there's a red flag. There will no woman where the car after your money.
Okay, Sylvia, just wait till your question. I just finished talking to you. They said romance without finance is nuisance. You understand? In as much as money, the garnish relationship, but money not gonna be prioritized in your relationship. Why you see girl there with red flag? First of all, you don't feel be some girl. You are jobless. Communion card, you not get them. First school, you not get them. You not get nothing, but you be so overdressed on a first date is a first question. You got to know say the standard where that girl keep itself, now you got to maintain them. You got to always know say when you see so overdressed girl where they like go stage for hot afternoon, wear boots, to wear 40 inches hair, heavy makeup, jewelry, ring, like the gypsy there for America. It was some expensive bag and shoe. You can't bring that kind of girl, so you not see the girl, now don't care for this girl. You can't not say all that girl money so for his skin, especially if in there you work at the talk. You get for no say now you get for handle that abuse. You are the next bait. You don't catch and be fish. So if you want to see a girl who can match up to you, she's a little bit classy, sophisticated, not trashy, but it look like person way if you accommodate you as a wife, some girls, they just look too overdressed, conspicuous. They just look like, say, they want to go use the light fire, on a first date. Secondly, these girls, and they always want expensive things out of your pockets. They are living on a man's wallet. That is their own work. So when you go up and I say, why you ask the girls of you go chop, all the posh restaurant, them, it's a second red flag. Girl will like you, need agreement you spend money over. And they always caution you, hey, we go to the place, what wait here, we'll go for some normal place, no. Is it not just dinner? We'll go for some normal place. They always step down your anticipated expenditure. If you go 30 times for what's for you, end up spend 10. And you not be bothered. One, I don't go for the posh restaurant, and they get the like a work then 5. Let's say the one goes sing special number. My name is Caesar, my name is Louisa, my name is Annie, my name is, they never can them 5. The guy should not ready to devour. Instead of a command fish, they command whale. You understand? That kind of fish they bring a lesson and do remain.
Yes.
Then they bring a nap on top table. Then they pack pepper when they feed them. So the man finish chop drink water, they don't finish chop that fish. You know that's the Baba Abba can say Cobos, okay.
Cobos not
Baba Sia, they feed the man so as they feed the man pack enough onion as you know they small plantain like pepper and the man before they want to they don't head. They look them up and down. Say don't carry, don't meet your own young gay go guess. No. Then, Auntie B, now the red flag then that. They will like you to come on a date, on a meeting. When you bring your 5 friends and at 2 or 3 agada is in a means kind program, they don't know. But I just want to check around my money. But when you like somebody, they get the job coming one, because she done. When I finish get a date, when I talk, first date red flag them. And they always listen to you. But you see that ones they always be distracted with their phone. They came there to eat. They don't come for you. Cheating, boy. I say, either the focus on what to bring you for the program. Yes. They get onto them. They don't come for expensive restaurant. One with Snapchat, post time. Really got time for you. Snap the fish. Put on your fish go big. So fishy idle say swallow another fish. So that kind of thing. Make it status.
Fresh fish.
Yes, you understand to be. But when person like you, all the program they ask you very inquisitive question. What do you do? Where do you live? Are you married? How many kids do you have? Do you have a baby mama? What do you do? Let me see your phone. And can you play music? Anyone spend quality time with you? But my picking they know the kind of thing, but they still going for the girls. Then they always ask transport because they need to work. Now you feed them. Now you cater for them. That means every day they get that kind of program. So like 10 inside 1 week. When I'm going to give them small transport, you will give your friend your own transport. And then they like how the program they continue. So no kind of go to a place more wash down the fish. You have to find another program. It's another program. Gather all they put them on motor, go again. They go the chop. Then you see, girl will not like you. They always want to meet you for joints. But girl will not cook. Trouble. Ask me, say, wait, see. Let me know your house. Ma cook for you. I want to make taste some eru. I want to make chop some andole. Come my house. And you always want to limit that ba. I'm not born and all me talk get about bad for 1 year. They get away should they have person they stay. Because they don't really care about them. But you see that kind of girl will like you. They go week or so they go call you say, we do how you day house. Ma kind of house. Okay, ma buy wait see. Ma can't cook. Even if that is small money, even like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, make small rice, it wants spend time with you because it gets you at heart. But see, I don't want that. I can't wait to wear ask be a woman. I can't cook waiting. I beg not tell me the place you live and no. I never have very spot. It always bring that kind. I be a woman. I be a guy. I can't wait. I never done a monkeys club. I beg cook city boy. I 5 pesos. You need 5 pesos for wash clothes. I beg, but it always just. You did not know, escape the client. You did just look at the way you only want the bundle. You did not say again and give a bundle. And some boy they get that tendency when they don't start spend for you, that they continue. You understand, no, Baba? When you don't start chop mark picking money, you must spend. Not trick. Because you know say they start bundle, they start investing, looking at like some business. So you know say if you stop for spend, you don't win. So if you want spend, so they enter your pants. And then when envy enter your pants, sometimes it's not even what it is, start regrets. Yes. It goes start vex. So when they expect you don't even see draws. They still give the agenda, go they wear pad, lie, take grenade travel pad, go whether they see my messages and they will wear so every day they will successfully bring me as you go beg sote, negotiate, promise, beg, reluctant. It is just as the relationship they drain you. You not say it just drain you. But so other guy they ready. Not follow mommy for lost, go to beg. Back fine. The next question.
Then that gigolo boy them. If you say I get a chop boy them money. Since 2019, since they don't change you. The boy the days are the sin tonight.
How much gigolo? You know that boy, Baba Siao. Man, show that kind. The battle was on that t-shirt we holding, so the body's white t-shirt, the can't they get it V-neck. That I don't bother no. When they talk French, no, je crois que j'espère que tu sais que they might be on that mango tree with dark glasses. Not that boy there. The battle no the rubber chair there. They was on that mango tree. Yeah, they were so clean nene. They clean their color not done, so they smooth.
Yeah.
That boy that die don't bother but they never thought they do déclarant. I walk that they get there. Je suis déclarant. Je suis déclarant. Then they ever get so they no original kakwe baba. If you bring a fake perfume, it block you. So you want bring me perfume, pass for duty free, bring me better perfume. How can they bring me Clarant perfume then?
They bring eau de toilette, so may bring eau de parfum.
Yes. So if I bring me there, I kiss some diamond, they may periphery joke with me. I want to bring me better original Gucci. You know, see Gucci guilty for that place where they Victoria's Secret, you know they Dior. Can they bring me clear? They're not original perfume because you know say the market gigolo they know their first selling point at their path. But they're not perfume. They keep on so they get so then they put away so they put away so forget. They know the chewing gum. Their mouth they ever smell the mint kind, Listerine kind way. You see that boy there? They get capital for start business. They see that shoe, that belt, not play. You never get motor, you can't find it for there. You see that boy there, so no, that is soap like capital that too. So in a plot tap, any man want come out a task or Europe camp, you just pass you by them, can't give.
No, want them.
Yes, they have one of the expensive phone them, but the phone with the 3 camera.
Because
they don't see their Facebook. They get 5,000 followers, not be celebrity. That's what they comment. Comment what the comments are the way comment. What replies are the way comment. That's what they type for comment section. Well, like 16 girls, they look at them. Then you see that kind of boy, they ever come up with some project. Some project they ever be pending. They ever get, I guess, a small problem of 1.8 million. Some business if you put 2 million, if you get 4 million. They say they work gada money. None of that boy there. Then the battle gets in their workets. Baba, if she gonna hold you for year. Not say 20 in advance. You never meet up a petit say the confiance. Why you meet us Zik? Papa got Siam. In a play, they put white powder and Tony Montana powder and they put
they get motor, then she for the other side.
Thank you. When I look about they ever go order soya. Now when they ever go order soya for the BP program, then they ever go order soya. Take motor go buy soya for my 17 Kamba. They just take motor passes on their girl for 30 South, Cotier, go up, go salon some girl, they don't keep them. You know, they ever get program. Then the nails ever be clean, short, they clean.
They ever get clean pass for their
Yes. Then they ever get some one gain and next to America, they take like $5,000 for 1 month. You're pity a chicken now. You're happy now. C'est ma cookie Gary encore.
Vous avez comment
tu as vu l'action non? I only tell ça today. You see an TB. So now so you see that boy they play. They have very clean night tennis. They know the clean tennis. They never get the night. So they clean. They clean. They say that when me wash them. They say they are cap. They so that you go. Then you go know their cap. Then they get in their white socks and slippers. White socks and slippers. White socks and slippers. When you see boy wear so white socks, we cross in knee. Slippers. Those are the red signs. Yes. By cap. When see boy knock the rasta cap, their lips pink. My sister run for your dear life. You don't enter one chance. You don't enter one chance. Then you see this gigolo boy then so. You enter the house in a commode. You don't see comfort.
But
They find them 5 money go rent so that clean as on clean Cartier. So that when the motor so that when they girlfriend they come motor no. The motor name is crash. They come straight for camper car. Yes. Gigolo, you know that gigolo boy there, leave her. That part no there no. That dog boy they never be for mango tree with clean t-shirt. Oh well. Yeah. Then they want to get a papa separ so with socks. That part don't like that kind of. That football separs, yes. The Chelsea, they never clean, never this year. And the car, but the car, yeah, don't they like you know, but you say you know them. And red flag than that. Then they get to that baba in a blow their hair. They get one baba.
Then they every Friday.
Every Friday. They cut so they cut so they leave the lips, but their lips is pink, die.
Yeah, then they show that extra razor blade where they touch you again, so that
yeah. Yes, gym where they know all their pictures and their bodies they wear.
More GQ magazine. No play.
I said that boy that's why they just crown or they just wear earring that just crown on. You know that earring on there no. Yeah. Some gold earring just be that's what earring they make. They say it blind. So it shine for night. They never lick their more. So get the 4 tip le pay. Then the whips get a well. They never get them bill, no. They get a pay. You do a.
That boy they take small money, no.
I said that
babe, give that man 3,000 so I want a tempo.
No, so I come and pray for America, no. So I come and pray for America, say, may just send some money so for the mobile money number, I get for some small deep sheets or mess now. So that's what they want to say, yeah. But you say, also you just so send 35,000 for the number, yeah. So small thing no car up. But by the end also.
Pastor Tiwaka halawi for you a talk on
my husband. You go nana so. Hey, now so no auntie B. That can clack time. Which other question there again? Kobos, what can you do to irresponsible baby daddy who does nothing or little? You cannot do anything. If you get away for lucky, go Madam Chibili, go lucky because you see the boy there so no. They be so bad. So person will be the drink cold try every day, but you no get school fees or pay because especially when you run trace collect, no say they're strong. You know, carry money, go feed your pikino. You take time, you go buy a shoe, you prepare for September, let's say they say. So why they get hard? But your pikino for primary school, you don't get 40,000, but give mommy put it for school. Mom, you get to follow that one a court case. You do her. You meet the boy, you talk, you beg. It look like a small pikin. They say you don't craze like craze. But every day you buy clothes, buy t-shirt, pay rent. It's so bad. You know, say if you know if follow for family meeting, you get for follow for court. Maybe you go sign the talk how much you can give you. You don't care about it. Yes. Abba, what can you do if you have a boyfriend? Judge!
What can you do if you have a boyfriend? You both live abroad, but in different countries. He has never given you 1 franc CFA. You don't demand anything for 2 years now. And even if you're in need, he doesn't give. So wait till if you do Konto boyfriend, Konto bushfalla boyfriend. You
never know say distance relationship, 1 communication, 2 transaction, 4 masturbation. Now worry.
Go drop her. When I take pen and paper, the right note. Pastor T is here.
I don't talk bad talk. My master will dismiss me now with a blow.
Hey,
honey. If I understand, if I operate.
My favorite emoji.
Oh, I can see myself. Help. Yeah, I greet all of you. Well done. God bless you.
I tell you no.
God bless you.
That's for what you're doing. God bless my darling wife.
Love you, baby.
I hope all of them. I hope they can get me all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. You know, so we hope. It's my wish that the network. It's my wish that the network is good. If you can hear me, please
yeah,
let me
honey.
be. Can I get a sign that you can hear me? Like
I
a
was
wave or
answering
what?
a question. I was answering a question from an audience. So let me just finish up, okay, babe? It is CDD. Hey, Nigeria.
Okay.
I trust them.
From what you people are saying, if I may, from what you people are saying, I can hardly hear all of you, but I want to try to discern or translate what you're talking about. You know, talking about in-laws and relationships as a whole, a man and a woman. So please tolerate the way I come in, and it just be unconventional the way I will come in. The one I want to say is that in matters, I'm doing it because of the network, in matters of love, relationship, husband and wife, all, you know, when you are like in Africa here, when we talk about love or marriage, you are talking about where it is two families that are married together. In Africa, it is rare or seldom for you to see individuals say that. It is. I mean, I'm saying that in Africa, when based on that assumption that it is two families that are getting married, there are certain spiritual attributes that both parties must have. You know, regardless of the family, okay, with the family or regardless of the family, there's two attributes that the two parties must have. And as a clergy, I will tell you that the attributes that couples should have is embedded in is embedded in Galatians chapter 5. In Galatians chapter 5, from verse 16 to 26. Galatians chapter 5, from verse 16 to 26. It is talking about the fruit of the Spirit. You know, there is the works of spirit and the works of flesh. So as a Christian wife or a Christian husband, you must be guided by the fruit of the Spirit. When the fruit of the Spirit is your guiding principle, you realize that the marriage will just be so. If you permit me to read, of time you're giving to me, if you permit me to read, I don't know, chapter 5, from the scene, the second one reads, say, "This I say then, what
Nigeria won't die, Baba. That
the Spirit."
That network is very, very crazy.
Okay, ma, go back to the question. Sorry, my husband, I'll tell me elaborate on that matter for a page. What can you do if you have a boyfriend, you both, okay, like I be talk about distance relationship, right? Before my husband, one can't talk about this marriage thing. I should say that one attractive for come up. Okay, distance relationship entails communication, transaction, masturbation, whether you like them or not. Especially if the relationship not be godly. If you not be under that kind of, I'm a born again, you are a born again. If you meet a carnal man, you go be subjected to do the carnal things. Because one, why you do person? First, now so you get for communicate. Why you communicate with some person? You get for no say actually communicate with that person. You need for the make sure say the person get the same financial capabilities for people communicate to with you. Secondly, support. When you do for the better country, you got to support the person for the lesser country. There is no magic. You know, people for America, they earn $2,000 for 1 month. Your partner there for Cameroon, not even get up to 150,000 for 1 month. But you call for video call for data. You expect him to send you pictures and videos and expect you for give you updates about his stay. But you know he's sending no better support. How you expect the person may continue that kind of relationship? How you expect the person may cope? You there for distance relationship. You use Wi-Fi, but your person therefore you use now data, empty and orange. But I don't care whether the person person a boy on a girl who they are. But if you live for the better country, you get for no say you when you there for the lesser country, you get support from that person. You know, it don't matter whether that's small support, tips, $50, $100, but just to keep the person going. But some boys a day when they be so wicked, you go sit down, so girl go the cry credit, you call it for video call for a 200, we don't transfer for a phone. How you go manage be so bad? You go sit down, some girl go be, you know, sit down the whole day, you don't put 200, 250 for follow so 1 or 2 things online, post it back, post it human hair, then that time you want call it for video, you know, pick up, you're cheating on me. If you know some person, even at 3 weeks, you say the person they consistently communicate with you, send even at $50, $100, you know die. Especially if you want to make that relationship go far. Because for Cameroon, yeah, it's hard. Now who there for you the tell you now? It's not easy. So tell the person for America, go call me for tell me some problem. You go what call me now for video call for Bishop and couples. My small 1,000, 2,000, I don't transfer on my phone. You go what take a also via for video call. No would the talk with you. You also say if you don't know say even now after I don't finish talking problem. So person they catch you go say where Rasta. Man try support the person even now $10, $20. No. You go want the call, more the follow up, more the talk for your man, more the talk for your man, more the talk for your woman, more the advice your woman. But you don't even get that simple courtesy. That's the same thing with distance relationship. You know, if people inside distance relationship with your person, you need to support the person, especially if you live well placed. How the person go manage carry a relationship where you belly hungry, no get data? One time, Ketsy demand say, you feel go fill form, you send that person $100. One time, mobile money now how much? Now tips on our workplace. If you take even that $100 every week for your workplace, you say, man, just give this girl a daily upkeep, $100. Put the credit, find a job, stock them. For communicate with person for another person at time. So then again, they say for those say 2 things them, 3 things them. You don't take the whole that day. You don't take the whole that day when I talk love. Then it go be the whole day when I don't talk love for your free period, now a busy period. You know, sure the one don't talk love, kiss for fun, do things them. Time rich, where you go, no, so you go and send it to small thing. Bangala, you just should you may say they understand. Get the inside pattern or the talk. Because I don't really they find no credit over worry. My phone even worry empty. You know the cough. But you want to make the person be consistent. Make the person be consistent, huh? Who is so dumb? Are you boo-boo the fool? You know that supposed to should also you go for get that small sense for your head. Say, if I receive my salary now $900, I must send my partner who will talk every day with the man phone will talk 1 hour. The girl you use now waiting for the phone. Holy Ghost. Use your number 6. You know, so you have to send the person smarty, but the person Adam, you make the calls and make the communication balance up. You know, she does a person they tire, you know, even though the person not really that kind of gold digger, but so support the maker, they encourage you to keep in touch with some person. You know, she does with some person, you never say you 500, you never say you 1,000 francs, but every day they call for video, audio. So they use now waiting for talk for you. And no, who then take well at the tell now. You know, easy. But then the rest of the send me credit. So tell her it's bad for yesterday and rest of the time say, mommy, check your phone, I don't put you credit for 5,000. Put your phone the whole week. She say that biscuit. Now who they Africa or the tell and say, well, get credit, but you know that biscuit. But for my country, now it's now with you, now get free internet. For your free internet, no day.
Nah.
Ha. I bet try to say your woman something. Anybody hear it today abroad there. Try to say your woman something.
Maybe put even a data for talk for you.
The buy me I chop. You meet us on get away. They take half of it. They talk for you. But you see, it really say the really cry even small bills them. Help me pay.
Price on now 150 or now 175. They don't dare.
Yes.
Expensive.
Things are very expensive. You know, remember that time they camera how much will be spent about data every day now 5,000 for you, 5,000 for me.
Cameroon's here now, not cheap.
It's cheap for us. If you transfer 5,000, so before what you do 1 live video, you don't finish.
Definitely no.
Ha. Oh, mommy, can tell you what connect how much 30,000 for 1 month. Just send a biscuit. There's a person go call you and tell you problems there. Then you know one pick up because they talk. That's all there now. Some of these speakers they call. Mommy, no easy. Small credit, I must forget for talk love. I'll take and call you. They will finish talk. You tell me say thanks for the call. You go you.
For your relationship, you have to learn how to share.
Yes.
They get them. Start share. The boy.
Yes, something. Is it right to support your boyfriend financially when he's in need? Does that sound desperate?
That's very hard. Where they need.
Your boyfriend in need. If that person will be kind, sure, why not? If that person will be kind, we don't help you too. Why not? Why not? If you help your friend, apart from the person your boyfriend, they help your friend get. Their friend get used to ask urgent 5K, no send them. The way to be a boyfriend. Why your own boyfriend problem? They will be very particular, saying that because a man, he don't need help. So person they wait for time and only you be all support you do. Especially the one we kind. And not boyfriend the way they really kind. Where even ex-boyfriend they get they help them. Ex. So get to follow some boy. Yes. So get they don't follow somebody, they don't finish, but they still help that boy because of the way the boy will treat them. I don't see get the treatment so they don't care what they follow, they just yes. Yes, but you go be your friend get the ask object if you give by your own party man, go need to small push your deny. See me, and also get the way they really get a whole lot. The master they barely manage, and they think they will help the boy in a taboo because in a man. Because in a man, you know me say no need push. Because in a man, you know me say no need push. If you really say and say cry for help, be genuine. Why not? Why you not go help you? You not go help you for waiting. What to be the battle boy help person? If your own friend get if you cry some kind of problem, you send him $100 from Europe, you send him $50 from America. Except now that kind of money don't voice no, you know, women they not be bad, they not vex to marry be broke. They vex to marry be comfortable in being broke. Now for the problem there. That kind of money they see the reason why you get for work. Now that kind of money they help you. Then you know so that kind of money you go drink beer. You know, say if you go invest in that for drink beer, you know, say okay, I need give in a mimbo. But if this is supposed to be cheap, you know, I don't be talk girl, I don't be talk boy, they get small store. They open a to boutique. They load things there for container. They can't give their man them, help the boy, they push the boy them. That one are true. They don't do a plenty together, they do and why not? What to be the problem? If you do it for family, wait to be your own boyfriend. If you do it for friend, wait to be your own boyfriend. Why? Because in a boyfriend, Ogambasi na Spider-Man. Again, a special force. Now, normal person way to the hustle like you. So I'm not thinking it be bad. The level now when the boy exaggerate, it don't deserve to do anything. It don't deserve to help itself. It only one lean on me now for that bad. But some boys they really get the capability for really should also be a millionaire, but they don't get that push. We didn't know. Some boys they really genuinely hardworking, but they meet up people they don't ever get that push. They just need a small push so they be better off. Especially the boy we can see me why we talk kind boy. They say man no fi share 5 francs, no fi share 10,000. Person we can even I last 500, so they give 250 or 250. I don't see that kind of relationship. Where boy they should not put on top can take change. No play that kind of boy, my sister. That kind of boy where the shit don't so. It will last 5,000. You call it so. It go mama they sell you 2.5 or 2.5. We no say a business no even get capital. My sister, if you help that boy, you don't get problem. I don't see boy the way they kind for that level. When their girlfriend for the cry something, so they go work out food, go buy the even a fish, buy the top, can't give them on top sick bed. But women they always feel say because this person don't really get all that. It means say you devalue it like a man. My sister, shine your eye. Person way they say tell you have a clean and yash if you have your face tomorrow. I don't talk my own.
No drop coat.
I'm a ololopam. Now to decrease. About the people of female laughing. Ololopam.
I say, I want to talk about the issue of did you hear me?
Yes.
The guy the way they go give picky for wrong papa.
Lasta. Where Thomas Gubele can go give James. We get the same level insist they do DNA test. Some of the kids look at plenty give a girl for wrong papa them. Yes. They carry and get her own, but you know, say that one a whole topic, mommy, baba. Get the wicked too. Chai. You really see some boy pick you so for some gay, so you can go kiss another man. When a man get money, you go dash that man to say. No, me, no, if you give me belly, you know.
Because I know like 3 girls now.
Mommy Queen, 100 pounds in the house. Yes, girl and girl have tendency, you know. Woman they do with the she don't. They bomb picking the girl for different, like 3 different people they know. I know 3 people don't bring preparation.
Chosen and me and you know that 3 people there.
Yes. People I don't attend, but also they take powder, they travel to papa there. The other people they trade powder for the but the other people they trade powder for the but confused. You not say now when I see somebody when there's somebody they used to deny picking them, so I used to see some of the boy they used to get right. Because some girl they do it in their life. As my baby talk say, you give some girl belle one answer call, go answer call for toilet. It means everything. But yeah, oh papa.
It's easy.
No, that's so no, if you don't tell me, say, no, ask questions. So, couple says, what if you've gotten a guy whom you've both been in a relationship for 2 years and your love for him is damn so much. He too loves you so much, but when you try to bring up the topic of you, I don't understand.
Yes, I don't understand.
Mom, don't rephrase your question. What is it? Positive bloggers. Oh yeah. Keep being positive. Positivity pays. Let me tell you something. Why they coach some person, even if you get views, people don't sympathize with that person. Some people they actually watch you because they like what you do. Some people watch you because they want to observe how the other person reacts. Positive bloggers keep being you. Do the good things. Nigerians they need to do a thing, they do a Christine, or they do, and I see and they do and so. You don't see for us Nigerian blog, they can't coach person, mommy. You know, but the world don't spoil her now, so you don't be. Thank you, sister.
You will not see in fact, the next hour.
See, today head note when a number 1 blogger for Instagram, they bring down a page. You don't do that. It will go after 2.something million followers. So it went one morning and there was no page. Instagram 10 and that. Nigeria they play you upload the play for you. They go smoke you. They go fall you. You go die. Nigeria go keep on at 2 minutes now.
Yeah, but to understand, I say majority of the
Nigerians. You see, people they just do any talk anything, they go scot free. Nigeria cannot. Only one court group go handle a family. One court.
The Nigerians they need just go for internet.
Yes. You know, they see some kind of stupid things. Some person go just come, my people. This is Tonto DK. She caught her husband cheating. That's how they blog, and they still have 1 million views. But you, because they were desperate for get views, we just spill out anything. We just talk and we just go with. So positive bloggers, stay put. Nothing do you, mommy.
News. I don't go general hospital with some boy for go look at girlfriend we born. Another boy follow you life.
Baba Odila.
I don't crazy. Well, the boy that to aye. Any man way body.
Some boy tell me say Ekobos, if I never still guess over house, I agree that picking. I tell that boy say that life, Belena one time the entire Ekobos, now you know that one. Yes, yeah, Berry said Jim, I don't fair beat. Yes, I see I know Jim, I beat the boy. When he troll and Kubana no. The BT black and blue Jim, I the James Ekemefuna. It never that nonsense. Thank you so much, Sheila. Thank you. Now we just do anything, just talk, just come on, just talk, just coach man, go sleep, find day break. One coach boy, one group. That guy, University of Onisha one, they just move that they are one cafe, so they just 200,000 naira. The problem is solved. Would you just jump anyhow for Cameroon here?
Nigerians they treat your fuck up instantly.
No,
go investigate. Say.
Nigerian people they get individual gun no. It's gonna do a knock out there. Somebody just carry a gun, just load and enter on a compound or just fin. We're scared for this story them. But we for you just do anyhow, just talk coach, come on, go with scot free. It's a pity, you know. Yes, Emily, bye. I'll see you, sweetheart.
Besem LC, I miss you too. You don't try.
I miss all I love now.
Plan B for Besem. Couples, do that on the belly YouTube. More finish about them. Honey.
Baba pin the question, Gum Aza, Kobos, you both love yourself so much, but when you want to talk about settlement, he kind of ignores it and doesn't want to lose you. As see, you cannot eat your cake and have it. A relationship is crucial to marriage. Yes. If you know that you don't want to be with somebody, if you know so you don't want to be with your person, leave the person, may go free. Witchcraft, is it not witchcraft that you don't want to marry somebody, I don't want to let the person go? Now bondage, that no. You want to kill that person, you want to use it to do anything. You want to do building material.
Furniture.
And girls, see, it is very important to talk about settlement in your relationship so you know where the relationship goes to. So what I mean, the boy no can say me and you, don't promise me you. Me and you will never get that kind of story for us place. Make all things clear. May you not say the wash regular juice or mobile time machine can go use machine. May you not say the cooking eru so tantra soup so that way go be for dodo and chicken time you go be there. Yes, because somebody will say no, you not be telling me I will never get that kind of story. No, me as I give me I beko. Clear your head. If you not say no want you, my sister, leave it for person you not say want you. I like you, but I cannot marry you. That cannot talk them. You can you want to tell me you want to get in relationship privileges, but you don't want to do what it entails to be in a relationship. Now kind of thing that when I get witchcraft though. So my fine picking now you want confuse like do you a drink for my sister see take your stand.
You want to enjoy wifey benefits.
Wifey benefits. But you know what? Baba, yes, but you know what? Do it in me for no, my sister. Leave me drink it, Gary. Take your fine hand away, the cookie chop, wash it close. Carry and go for different place. The one internship, no integration. Internship, no integration. And somebody will tell you blatantly, so don't get over there, then still say if you change your mind. Well, Clarissa, thank you. Well, we do this as often as we can. More the catch up. A lot of people they get topics there. So Rasta say, we'll just join all the topics, we'll just story and for one life. Thanks a lot.
All that people
not the spiritual husband, no, Sylvia. But a spiritual husband, no. You go enjoy the benefits, but you don't want to do the steps the way it concern the finalization. That one a witchcraft, no. No. For me, wrong. You go find some person, see, I'm marrying my husband, why I wash it close? So now inside marriage, I do all things. All the stress will be the stress of relationship. Do the one, join 3 stone for your side, make cocky, make a goosey pudding, make the one. I'm not my skin so before I marry my man. So all the things you go to have some boys, so person go just acknowledge and so bless you. That's what it did. Why you don't say I don't say get enough for cook clean, they never get man. I don't take note. You meet us some girl, if you do catching. But for who some man, that's when a man be money. The man fly the bad man. But once as you don't decide to move your head for that man to marry the joker, so what? You don't even know so I come on. So but the joker, let's do this, I'm ready. Yes. The people say they even ready the gendarme, they ain't ready that time. Mommy, I'm not see if you know some boy, the boy they want talk fine, my sister. You should don't 1 or 2, 3. Say let's go with the flow. That kind of talk the same man as walking. Let's go with the flow. Let's see where it's leading to. Let's see where it's heading to. No. After 3 months, you're supposed to find. Say my sister, can't pen and paper inside that relationship. Tell the boy on sign semi-contract. You understand? Not about that monkey club. May the boy not take you, use you. Move all housewife material. Come off your skin and wrangler drink and remain. Boy, the one you use to housewife material go turn condele. No agree. Finish you go move on there after I say I'm not setting. I think I cannot get married now. I think I have a lot of projects. Where they already waste your time. Future husband they pass you by. You know if you don't want for 1 year for no cash your man. Bad luck. Why boy they hardly give money for hardworking girls in a relationship? I tell you, Claudette, you not say no. Who will not for take 1,000 change that to 2,500 so never give me money? My boyfriend want give me money, but I go button it, charge it, clear for that. She don't tell a brisk cut. I suffer. My sister Sam. I know that kind of thing, no. When you inside some relationship with some boy, with the boy knows you be productive. But for you 10 francs, he go ask you 30,000. He go ask you what you want to do that, and you give him which day, and I'm borrow money, and you know, mommy, you go. But see that they don't put their nails there, they don't put their small lashes. They make their eye they book with the can blow. Can't see money they land. A boy they go find and go thief. I can't give them. But you see why you have for ton money? Oh. Mommy, before my boyfriend want give money, I go fight tea. She don't tell belly, boxy, but till the jelly go up the I want dedicate to only clay, chargy, fight tea, what 2, 5, 3, 5 go come on. Well, I go still cook chop, you can't chop. I go say, Papa, now which can I suffer this? But when some boy they will say get girlfriend money, make girlfriend go do in nails so. Some boy they get chop money 100,000, 50,000, one money get they cook for you. They still go chop for restaurant. The boy still appreciate it. We don't suffer. You want this they carry side chick threaten and add on to our relationship. My sister, God will bless you. The kind of man where you go care for you. But God know the kind planting get more chocolate. Mommy K, is it right for a man to take care of a child of another man born out of wedlock by his wife without changing the name of the child who bears his or biological name to? Hey, Judy Numfo, where it means they get born inside the marriage with another man. Hey, wo.
Asharamuta.
Obiotupuku. But I don't know for all. Mommy, the program need elders, but she don't hear. I don't understand that. We need Jojo them.
You understand now?
Hey, yes, they were strong. If born inside marriage and this thing get the picky papa name. Yes, they can say me now.
They take care of the child. It means there is a taking care of a monono somewhere.
Yes.
With the monono, they are alive.
That's it. Which one again? Sweetheart, no man will talk about for backside. They were overlong. Now a whole debate topic.
So it's very, very emotional topic.
What should be the reaction of a woman who discovers that her husband has a child inside their married house? My sister, a lot of women they know say their husband they don't want picking, but outside they don't take them. The truth is so my friend some grandson don't tell me say we go bring his step pikin because he wants stop communication with him man and that other woman. When some mistake they already happen, where you truly love your husband, that for leave for their house, you should not do the mistake. They say roof the cover up. Plenty mistakes and they will put their own do inside their matrimonial home the way they don't regret, but they don't come up to their wife. Mama, can I give me this juice, mom? Yes. So you know if you do not know about them. The pikin already can not kill the pikin. Only for just forgive your master, you accept it. You take the pikin, you grow their own.
Inside married house, he just did the same as he cheats. The only thing I say now, he go drop pikin.
Drink it. You're gonna keep the glass in the kitchen, mama. Fine girl. Oh my baby.
I want to send my pikin so now so go compliment. Fine girl.
And so don't talk and so no mind. Go pass.
Now read that part for Newtown for this matter.
The matter strong, my papa. I beg. Woman they don't born and plenty so. Woman they don't born and plenty so. Can you read my question again? Now which question be the question? Where? Okay, when I misunderstand that question. Okay, the person the talk say
Mommy K, in that one no. So Mommy K, is it right for a man to take care of a child of another man born out of wedlock by his wife without changing the name of the child? Biological father's names.
Okay, but why the talk say no? It tell us someone marrying us and get Jaden. Then I never change Jaden name to Obazere.
But then it except that the pikin papa no be there for a life from the beginning, no.
But if the pikin papa there for life, okay, the body fear say they do a wrong investment. Like anyone help build up the pikin will go back for a papa. I understand. No, bro, my explain something. You know, say that pikin get a papa never die. And if your body alive, your body take full responsibility of the pikin. No need no for change that pikin name. Pikin non as parents. Pikin how you care for you. If you care for that pikin, go still remember you. Name no mean no nothing. Name na waiting. Pikin don't say name na which one. If you get active for that pikin in life, you invest for that pikin in life, you take care of that pikin, the grave will see no. It's not gonna know the difference between a papa and a daddy and a father. That one now so na a father, but now you be a daddy. For me, it's not wrong. If you want the boy want adopt this pikin, maybe pikin be na a pikin. Maybe let's say the pikin na a pikin where it did not say the take of the pikin, so the pikin they look no man again. And I saw step papa they used to talk saying they don't want to invest wrongly for some pikin. After that pikin go look at their papa, then they go be say they go walk buntu, they go walk John Massey. No, for me, if you leave that pikin may answer papa name, if you pass today active for your life, then you focus on the good things that you want to do for the pikin go still honor you, it go still give you your credit. About what you think?
Yeah, I think the same thing too. I don't think same name na any issue because even for Europe, yeah, we get situation the way some person the one paper, you get to go recognize another person picking. You know, you get to find person where can recognize your picking. You let the papa where you no get paper, you no get any choice because person where get paper get to can recognize your picking. And
And you go
obviously,
answer
the
the
name should go. If the answer na the boy name, of course. So name na name. I don't think the name really matters, especially if the Pekin papa still active for life, still play an active role.
Yeah, I don't think they really matter because now if you don't pass a Pekin before, because my Pekin said that mostly people know in a Rastale, Mami, and Vera, because I know be be active for a life. I be travel, I leave it early. So Rasta today they changing the name, tomorrow they changing the name. It don't really matter. The most important thing is Rasta don't change that Pekin like 5 times as you see for this. So it change my Pekin every day. And in part of it, I'm not because I look at now people they say don't know how they look at them. So tomorrow, even if Rasta want put my papa name or Rasta don't put my papa name, if you want look at people, still look at papa. But in the situation until they do for it, they see the investment the way they invest for it, go still recognize them. So make that one not disturb her back.
What advice can you give to a widow and widower who decide to be married because they want companionship? Oh yeah.
No, widow they marry every day, no. And in the worker because then too they miss out on each they get some vacuum when they want feel them. And that kind of marriage never been a good marriage because this one is stop for member the other part, the other one stuff, so they just be together. It's nice. I think it's a good idea.
But how long to after you lost your partner where you
especially when they don't get the settle and they will get the best of themselves.
So when
that one too,
master, it stay like how long, how many years or how many months before he jump into another relationship?
Well, not be why we don't move in black after 1 year if you get a relationship. Hey, the way the man they give me the man job up for that can't sleep with like spiritual husband. For me, 1 year is okay, no. They move the black, you finish, you clear your name, you start your life. For that place where they so you know say don't leave you 365 days behind. You start courtship. That's the first time and they be the more man, they was 7, 8 years, and that time they was Sarah, they Abraham. Now so you need to do them again. Why don't go no? You undo her.
I don't want to be
Wait.
Is it okay to live with a stepchild who tries to destroy the relationship between husband and even wow.
See, I'm a
you get asking a question, we'll go for call elders too.
That step picking matter. There's also step picking that mommy don't ginger them. Say no call it say mommy, call mommy name mommy. My sister, you do honey, I'm say picking or you throw away. No, not even doggo, not picking. Ha! I know say if you like your master, they say if you love me, you know, just be reason why you love you, reason why you be with your papa, and make me always not say he always feel love, regardless of if you mommy not like it or mommy not ever want be with you. Do her. Genuinely, so step picking they hardly like their stepmother. They just tolerate them. That is the truth. You hardly see some step picking really like a stepmother, especially when you not say mommy begin for be for that position. They always look at it say that this person stealing mommy joy. Even the one way you not pretend, the one way they pretend for you, you still not say the pretend no, but you're managing a manager. So for me, if you try for fix things there, make up things there with your stepchild, give you reasons. Them always showing love, always of despising, of hate, of confusion for you, for me head.
What advice can you give in a relationship where the man folds his arms and waits for his wife to take certain decisions, especially financially?
No, that's not a relationship. The boy wants you to adopt him.
Where? The boy is a wash tonton.
You fold your arm and come like that. No, it's not on a relationship, sweetheart. You know, relationship, it takes two to pull it. It means 50-50. So if the person don't can say, may you do everything head to toe, I don't think say that on a relationship. Objectives of a relationship, not afraid for go hook up, you go the foot on another person bills. Relationship, not adoption. Relationship means a friendship we want to be built into marriage. So if the boy don't care with you over sense, number one boy. Number one.
They say, do you think there's any future with a man who openly tells you he has another girlfriend?
There's no future. He has already told you blatantly that he doesn't want another. He has a relationship. He has a girlfriend, so he's just using you as a plaything. And not even means person words. No ways we say if we substitute people that words them with sorry me I beg not talk so no. You don't talk. You don't talk. If you don't want if you get a girlfriend, me say no want anything serious with you, and you just use it like a support. So if that one fail, you be plan B. Why you got to be another plan B for another person in life? No, you get for living with your girlfriend. No, if you don't tell you blatantly, hopefully say girl, no struggle for go move the girl. Leave him maybe for place where they when they get on disappointed, go find him next. No always fit for people that puzzle because they feel say they get the whole time for their will, for their hand where they feel push people, displace people, replace people the way they want. They are not God. Don't let a man act like God in your life. Find your different guy, may move on. Finito. And to be more continue the thing tomorrow, no.
Where you go? Karen, don't come.
Tita.
Karen didn't know.
No, Karen, they already watched the video. Okay, we'll talk.
I don't think.
Okay, guys. It was nice having you all. More do this thing once in a week. Same time next week. We'll still match fire again. And may go find something to chop. But pass it one chop.
So for tomorrow, suppressing with the topic, if you come up live, then una story about them.
Yes, tomorrow we'll always do these calls. Then tomorrow we'll do calls. People if you call, come for show, talk 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Then we'll create more audience. You know, so person if you can host, give your own opinion about relationship. You know, I go really like him.
We want share.
Mm-hmm.
Any problem with the worry you Kobos is here, the love doctor.
That's so no.
Lolo Pam.
Asharamuta, love you all. Mwah. Please stay blessed. Regardless of everything, I still love you. Fake profile, reprofile, you know.
We love you all. Watch the videos, share the videos, watch the adverts.